Good morning. I came in to talk to y'all on y'all morning drive to work. hmm I don't even know what I want to say. Let me ask y'all a question though. Have y'all been watching Married to Medicine? And if so, how do you all feel about it? I haven't watched Married to Medicine in several seasons. Um, I noticed that they've gotten rid of some characters and they've added Phaedra and this new chick, Sweet Tea. I feel some kind of way about Sweet Tea. I do. I feel like Quad was, a pivotal person on Married to Medicine. So why y'all throwing this lady up in Quad face? That is so weird to me. Like, baby, and then look, y'all, Quad is giving. I mean, not Quad, but Phaedra. Phaedra is giving on Married to Medicine. Phaedra is a good addition to the show. Phaedra looks motherfucking good, if I have to say so myself. I was gonna do a review on episode 2 because I feel like Sweet Tea a crybaby. I wanted to talk about it. And I was gonna do an upload and I was gonna insert, little pictures or whatever. Because I had to show y'all what Phaedra is giving these days. Phaedra the blonde look good on Phaedra. Phaedra is looking good. Let me tell y'all somebody else who looking good too. Dr. G. Dr. G is looking damn good. Should Dr. G be on the show? I guess because he is a doctor and the show is called Married to Medicine. But his bitch, like his new bitch. Oh, she a whine or cry baby. She can't take when people be talking about her. She ain't. She said that the ladies in Atlanta be on the operating table getting, surgery and shit like that. And she just naturally shaped the way she shaped. But what took me out when they was at damn, what old girl name? Shit. Goddamn, the one who married to shit. Y'all, I'm finna delete this lie because I wasn't even prepared. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna write me some notes and I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna talk about the show. Because the show was pretty decent last night. Um yeah, the show was really good last night. I looked at it last night. I know it come on I think on Sunday nights, but I looked at it on last night. Another thing, y'all, have y'all watched the show, the movie T.I. movie Departments. I guess that's the name of it. Anyway, y'all know that movie was shot here in Atlanta. And it's a T.I. production, Grand Hustle production. And at first I was looking at it on my phone because it's not like on any average app. It's on something called Swirl or something like that. And my brother actually purchased it and he told me to go and look at it because he had shared the link with me before they actually had dropped it. So he was like, I'm gonna send you a link so you can go and look at it. And when I was looking at it, I was like, this boring. And I was looking at it from my cell phone. When you're looking at something on your cell phone, it's just too small to bear. And so I end up mirroring my cell phone to my TV and I was able to watch it on the TV. But the movie, it has several comedians and there are a lot of people in this movie that we see in other places. And the movie itself, to me, it was kind of slow. It was boring. But then you get the gist of what's going on in the movie. I know I'm boring the hell out of y'all because y'all coming in and coming out, coming in and coming out. Do I have anything to talk about with the beef sector so I can get y'all ass on track? And the reason why I brought up the apartment though is because, my brother he encouraged me to go and watch the movie, support the ATL of it all, and it wasn't as funny as I thought it should be. King is one of the people that is in the movie, T.I. son King. And I look at King and I be like, oh child, you getting me sideshow bob tees with this hair. And I know you probably gonna come into yourself. And it was good that your father gave you a role in the movie so you can kind of get out now. And I get it. And most of the things that they were, showing in the show, once I looked at it on my TV, I kind of understood where they were going with it. And they're right. Every city, everywhere in the United States or in other countries, we have apartments like that. Not apartments, but apartments. The ones with those raw iron steps to get up to the second level. And you always gonna have a candy lady and everybody. You got some people in the apartment slanging dope. You got that one mechanic, he work on everybody's cars, and so on and so forth. So basically, I got the gist because I have been in some of those apartments before, and just hanging out with people. And so I understood the concept, and they were speaking on the welfare system in the United States, talking about how the black woman didn't really need the man because the government was actually paying for them and giving them a place to stay with their kids or whatnot. So once I saw it on my TV screen, I kind of understood the whole, the reason for the movie. And like I said, anywhere in Atlanta, you can ride and you can see something that looks like those apartments. Do I know where those apartments at? I kept looking, and honestly, guys, I don't know. I don't even know. I probably done been in them apartments before, and just don't know because of the setup or whatever. Atlanta has, demolished so many projects, low income apartments, and they want you to pay so much money to live in these little bit ass efficient apartments. And I don't think it's going. Y'all know I'm not a driver, so I haven't really been around. And whenever I'm out, I'm like them kids, like when somebody grab their keys, I get in the car because I want to go and see. I'm a passenger. I'm not a driver, so I'm looking at all the scenery on my way to where we going, and I be having a ball in the damn car, just seeing how Atlanta has changed over time since I have not been a driver. One thing that I tell my family all the time is that I'm one of those people that don't want to call and ask for assistance or I need a ride. Usually, what I do is I take an Uber. And so basically, with me being at my aunt's house, I'm able to actually, she got kids to go pick up. She have a Monday through Friday routine that she do, and she go and pick up my nieces and nephews from school, and she has two of the little ones that stay here with us all day. So I've been enjoying that as well. When I'm at home at my house, it's me, Sophie, and it's just me and Sophie actually. It's just me and Sophie. So And me and Sophie, we weren't really getting out because the state of Georgia said, bitch, you cannot drive. No, my license was not suspended due to any infractions. But if you all know anything about me, the three people that are, viewing, I have seizures. And once you have a seizure, you can't drive for 6 months. So these 6 months has been running concurrently since 2021. So I haven't been driving. And so basically, whenever I'm going to appointments or headed to the grocery store to do a little shopping or whatever, I kind of see the change of scenery wherever I'm going. I noticed that they're trying to widen the expressways here in Atlanta. So, I'm like, oh wow, why they cut down all them trees? I'm like a kid. I'm in the car and I'm asking questions. Oh, when they put that up? That's a new apartment building. I'm noticing everything because I'm a passenger. Whenever you're a driver in the car, you're getting from A to B and you may not you're paying attention because you're not trying to crash, but it's certain things that you see on your ride as a passenger that you wouldn't normally pay attention to as a driver, is where I'm getting. So, um, the apartment moving, it kind of gave me, old time feels about how Atlanta was when I was actually out in the streets and getting where I needed to go. Why am I up so early? Because I was in pain. And I have to sit up when I'm in pain. I can't lay down. I have to actually sit up and, give my body a different view or a different position. So, yeah, that's why I'm up so early. Because I was in pain. Sophie like, bitch, why you up so early? What else? I'm bored, so I came live to talk about some things. Basically, what I did was I've been up since maybe like 5, and I went and looked at some videos that I missed while I was asleep last night. Basically, I saw Sean Bradley going off what he's saying on LSA, and he said he really not in the know, so he came to talk about some things with Kwani and some things with who she's going after. Was I looking at the chat? No. But I realized and I couldn't look at the chat because when I went into the live, Sean was actually ending his live. And he was talking about how Quanta was, and I guess she was in his chat. I'm sorry, I had to get a drink of water. I also watched Pizza. And honestly, I have to agree with some of the things that Pisa said about the whole Kwani situation. A few months back, I remember that D what is it? The girl night TMO was Kwani baby doll. She was her baby doll. She just so beautiful to Kwani, and now she dragging her on her skin complexion. So, and Pisa was like, why when y'all get into it with certain people, y'all always who frequent her channel or whatever, they always got to drag her into it, and saying that they scamming with these competitions or whatever. I don't get that for the life of me. I just, like I said yesterday, I feel like it's a lot of hate. Um, and I can't say that they hating on them. I just feel like it's just hatefulness in the commentary. some people show who they are because they are just so fucking hateful, and it doesn't really look good on them. It's just like, oh, get away from me with your hateful ass. And that's how I feel with this whole Kwani and Dovey situation. I think Dovey, in a sense, is, I hate the word because they use it so much, but jealous. Um, y'all know I don't really get a lot of traction over here on my channel, and basically, it doesn't bother me. I come on YouTube to be a watcher, and whenever I want to hit the live button, I do. It's not for me to expect that I'm going to get a whole lot of people in my chat. Baby, I might be lucky if I bust 20. Right now I've been running a steady 3, but when I get off of YouTube and look at the analytics, it say maybe 40 people watch me. And I think, for the most part, I've supported a whole lot of people on YouTube, and I can't lie. In the beginning, when I used to be over at Dovey's and hear her panel or whatever, good morning, Miss Ellington. I told you that's a regal name. But I used to be kind of upset because I would actually go and support this motherfucker, and I never saw Dover in my chat at all. And then I had to come to terms with that because Dover was probably getting at least a good 40 to 50 people in her chat too. And I just felt like, you getting this person your support and you trying to be there for them. And then they know you got a channel, but they're never coming over and trying to see what you talking about. And for the most part, a lot of times, some of the things that I speak about over here, it really has nothing to do with, the goings on in the B system. I might touch on a few things here or there, but I don't think that I have that, nasty spirit within me. So that could be a little boring to most. I can say that. I can. But I think that Dover is a little jealous that she don't get the traction that she do, and she go live at least 5 times a day. I got the notifications on and I see when Dover go live. And sometimes I still go over there and watch Dovey, but Dovey is not that entertaining to me either. Honestly, I told y'all I'm for the underdog, and when they be talking about the way Dovey speak, the way Dovey, she don't articulate whatever she trying to say for the most part, and it throws me off. But I used to try and sit there and listen and try and have a heart, but because I wanted to know who this lady was, who everybody was talking about scamming over a transmission. From what I learned, it seemed like she did a GoFundMe, but she didn't really advertise it on YouTube. And I used to always try and wonder why the people of the B sector was so worried about it if she wasn't, advertising her GoFundMe on YouTube. And I tried to be, there and listen in and try and understand where Dover was coming from. And I kind of had a soft spot in my heart for Dover. But then what turned me off is when people try and fight back and they try and be just as nasty. I have to leave that alone because you giving me the same thing that you're saying that people are giving you. Hey, J Don. J Don, you been being bad. Oh, girl, I've been hearing about you. You been being bad. I went and looked at your video, and I think that I had took a nap. I took a nap because I know that I had said something about Zulu and you know, that toy that you said you had got for Zulu. And I guess you might be right when you say he think he with his mama. But and I think the reason why I felt like, you know, he just accepted you as his mama or whatever. But you might have not had the same type of bonding experience with Zulu like I had with Sophie. I got Sophie on Valentine's Day 2018. I got Sophie. Sophie was 3 ounces. But she was born November the 21st. So Sophie got a birthday coming up, y'all. She was born November 21st. And by February, Sophie, I felt like she should have been way bigger than that. But Sophie is a miniature Yorkie. And so she right now, I think she's probably like 6 pounds. But I couldn't get Sophie shots for nothing. On that day, I had went and got my breast implant surgery done. And I'm wondering, like, why in the hell was my husband at the time? Why was he bringing me a dog for Valentine's Day, knowing that we just left? He had just dropped me off from coming back from getting my breast implants. And he said, "Okay, baby, I'm gonna be right back. I'm finna go and get this stuff or whatever, and I'll be back." And when he came back, he had Sophie. He had 24 roses. Um, I had a new Tiffany bracelet and other little stuff. And he put this little bitty ass dog on me. She went number 3 ounces. This little bitty ass dog. And me at the time, I felt more comfortable in my recliner. And that's just how I felt because I was really sore from the surgery. And he put that little bit ass dog on me. And me and that little bit ass dog, we sat in that recliner and we would transport from the recliner to the bed. And that just made me feel comfortable. And the only thing that me and Sophie did was sleep because she was so little. And Sophie used to just get her little self up under me and nest up under me. And I believe Sophie actually thought that I was her mama. And I think to this day, Sophie think that I am her mama. Y'all know Sophie act a fool if I leave her. She be so upset with me if I say, okay, I'm gonna go to the store. I'm gonna leave Sophie at home because we don't want to leave Sophie in the car while it's hot. And when I come back, baby, Sophie be so mad. She be cussing me out, having her little fit. I can give her a treat. That don't even help. She be upset, mad at me. And I be like, bitch, shut the fuck up. Just shut the fuck up. Just shut the fuck up. All this damn complaining. I'm back now. The hell wrong with you? I look at y'all don't know. Sophie has a Instagram. You could go over on Sophie Instagram. She got a few videos, a few pictures. The name of this Instagram is Sophie Chanel. If I am mistaken, I think it's Sophie Chanel. I haven't posted on there in a minute, but it is like me showing Sophie when Sophie was just so tiny, so little. She was just so little. And some of the videos are so funny of Sophie. Some of the videos and pictures of Sophie, me celebrating her first birthday. She had Sophie done had birthday parties. Sophie just good morning. Oh, thank you. So Benz. Is that Benz on? But good morning. But yeah, y'all. So I I just didn't understand what you were saying about the whole Kimmy thing. Let me get back to me. I didn't understand about the Kimmy thing because if I'm, right before you went live, we probably was live at the same time. But when you went live, I actually ended my live and I had came over and saw you were live. So I went and dropped down in and I made my comment. But I had told the people on my live that, I was about to get in the tub and soak a bit. So I kind of missed it. Then when I actually got out the tub, I came in here because I was feeling so relaxed and, because I've been in pain, y'all. I have been. But I was feeling so relaxed to the point to where I actually tried to go back and look at the video and I had fell asleep. So I would love to know, J Don, what happened with the whole situation with you call her Kimmy Piggy or Piggy Kimmy or something. From what I did hear, I heard you say something about she had said something about your probation. Then I don't know if it was a separate video, but you were telling the people that you were gonna tell them, get them the information on Kim and husband and his ex-husband and his new wife's jewelry business. And I'm happy. You said no, ma'am, not Benz. Oh, hey BMW. Okay, thank you, J Dunn. Thank you. Oh, what? J Don, don't you want to come up here and talk to me for a little while? Shit, from what I heard, I think I'm about the only motherfucker that'll let you hit the goddamn link. J Don, you been being bad. You been being so bad. I'm finna drop this link. Come up here and talk to me, J Don. I know you might probably be preparing for work. And if so, just put a one in the chat. I understand. But I want to know, because it seemed like J Dog, you've been fighting with a whole lot of motherfuckers. I heard you over there trying to run um the damn triple red X shit. You J Dog, hit the motherfucking link, J Dog. Hit the mother. Oh, okay. So it says that you're on a Android Chrome, which has a bug. So if you have your headsets in, that'll be great, so that we're not actually echoing. So hold on 1 second.
I always have on my headphones.
Okay, good. So why you been being bad, Jadon?
Well, good morning, just lovely. How are you? How in the hell are you
I'm
doing?
I'm up because I'm in pain.
Well, just lovely. I don't like for you to be up in pain whatsoever. But no, I've not been being bad at all. What's the
So why you
questions
over there
that you have?
trying to run that man channel?
Who? Mahaya?
No, they said you was over at Triple Red X trying to talk about all your um gift memberships and you felt like you supposedly had the right to say certain things or overtalk him because you had donated to his gift memberships. That's how I
What's
heard it.
what's so no, just lovely. That's the thing. Me and Triple Red X, we actually have each other's phone numbers. We do. So that man
Okay,
could dox me at any time. I could dox him at any time.
so what you talking
See,
about, doctor? Stop that doctor shit.
well, no, I'm saying that as far as us having each other's real phone number.
I got you.
Yeah, I wouldn't dare dox him. I wouldn't
Yeah,
dare.
that should be so far
And
away
he would
from you.
he wouldn't do that with me either. But all I'm saying is, so over there up on his platform up in the members only, it was Sunday night and he did a members only live and I got up there and I was talking. Then some lady named Asavi Moon had said something negative about me. What set me off though is because that lady is a moderator for Misunderstood. And so
Mm-hmm.
on when I'm over there on Misunderstood's channel, the lady is fine with me. She cool with me. She don't give me no trouble. But over on Triples, in the members only, she was trying to give me all types of smoke. And that's when I had to tell her I probably bought your membership because I know I gifted about 20 or 30 of them.
Oh, okay. So she was over
So
there
that's
showing
what I
out.
said. I wasn't trying to run his channel, but I just know that over there on Misunderstood, where she is a moderator, that lady don't have no issue with me. But but on Triple, she did. And right now in this season, I'm tired of fake people. I'm tired of fake people because I feel like that lady was being fake. Because how you got a problem while I'm over here?
Right. I can understand that. So what happened with the Piggy Kimmy? What you call her? Kimmy Piggy?
Oh,
Kim?
Kimmy the piggy,
Yeah.
Kimmy the piggy. So me and Kimmy the piggy had got into it um night before last. Mahia, he up in the Mo 3 sector, and he was doing a live. I was up there arguing with a man. I got up there to argue with a man. I didn't even know. Let me tell you. I didn't know that when I got up there to address one person, that the person's brother was on the panel. I didn't know. So when I got up there to address one person that was up in the chat, his brother was on the panel. So then
They
the
real
brother started
brothers?
his real, yeah, I guess, because that's what I said. I said, do y'all got
I
the same
couldn't
mama? Do
pay
y'all got
my
the same daddy?
family to I couldn't even pay my family to come over here and watch the beef sector.
Well, when I got up there to check the man up in the chat, his real brother was already on the panel, and I didn't know. Because again, I don't know them people. I'm just getting to know them. And so once I got up there and I addressed the man up in the chat, his brother was on the panel, and his brother started going at me. So I was going back and forth with that man.
Right. Okay. Yeah, I
Yeah.
heard that last time you were over there. I'm wondering why let me get off this. I try to put in my headphones, but I can hear it through my phone, but it seemed like you can hear me. But I was wondering, like, I heard about the last time you had went over to Mahal's, and the people, the men, were actually
Was
coming for you.
talking sexually. Yes.
Right.
And that's the reason why I clicked the link. That's the only reason why, because I saw that same man. His name is Broadway something. I saw him up in Mahair's chat. And so I clicked that link to address him, not knowing that his brother was already on the link in the
Gotcha.
avatar. And
And
believe it
so
or
she
not,
she put her
his
foot in
brother
it.
talked, huh?
She put her foot in it.
Right. When I was up there arguing with Broadway's brother, which I didn't even know it was his brother. But when I was up there arguing with the man, then she wanted to I guess replenish her membership or renew her membership or whatever. And that's how she tried to let her presence known. And when I saw her do that, I knew that she was being shady. So I stopped arguing with Broadway's brother and I got in her ass. And I said, bitch, ain't you about to be evicted again? Why you over here getting memberships that you can't afford? Or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Once I said that, then she got offended and she clicked the link. Mahel let her up there and me and her was going back and forth. But he deleted that live. And I was over there this morning before I saw you live. I was over there and like Mahel, he got a stinky ass attitude with me. Don't have no attitude with me because I mean the fact is the bitch is about to get evicted again. She can't afford a membership if she can't afford a rent.
So how you know she finna get evicted?
I know a lot of stuff, just love.
Child. Hey, Miss B. Good morning. Oh, I'm sorry, Benzone. I'm so God damn it, not Benzone. I'm sorry, so Benz. I wish you have a happy day. Okay, if you still here, I see you say you leaving. So Jadon, let me ask you your opinion on this. And I heard you been in this too about scamming and all of that, right?
Hmm.
What's your opinion on the Dovey, saying that the competitions are scams? And what is your opinion on Kwani and her opinion on the competitions are scams?
Well, I do. I've been said that these competitions are just a way for people to beg without begging. I said that easily about 2, 3 months ago.
But
And
how?
well, the reason why I came to that conclusion was because I witnessed people getting sponsored when the competitions first started. People were getting sponsored to cook.
So I could see that part. I could see that part. I actually asked for sponsorship because I wanted to create a costume for Lady Nika's for her competition. I did get a few donations towards it, and you see, I wasn't in the competition, so a lot of people can definitely say that I scammed. But the thing is that I was going to return the money to the people that actually donated towards my costume. Although I did actually order the costume and I have the costume, pieces of it, because I
Uh-huh.
was gonna try and I'm not telling y'all because I probably do it next year because I think it's very cute. But I end up getting sick again and wasn't even able to do things on my own. So basically, how the hell you
What?
gonna be in the
But
back?
see, it that's the thing. That's different. You are a different case, a different scenario. If you kept every dime, okay, you kept every dime. I don't consider you a scammer because I was here that morning during that live.
You was
So
in
I
the
know you
line.
ain't. Yes, I was in that live. I hit up
Wow,
Teddy immediately.
wow. I put that live on private.
I know you did, but I was
Oh
right
yeah, yeah, yeah,
here.
yeah. I remember. My mind, it just goes everywhere. But I do remember her telling me that you called and checked in on me, and I appreciate that.
Yeah, because I was right here just like this morning. I'm up in this live. I was right there that morning. So you would not be considered a scammer, in my opinion. And honestly, I would bite somebody's head off if they said that you were scamming. Because absolutely not. And I'm being honest. Because I was there. I witnessed it. But
Yeah,
either way, with these other ones that was getting sponsored and stuff, my thing is, okay, let me just say this real quick. So you want people to sponsor you to buy chicken wings, to buy macaroni, to buy lasagna. You're gonna eat it anyway. So why are people paying for you to get groceries? Because that's what it felt like to me. These people who was getting sponsored at the beginning, you just getting people to pay for your groceries. You gonna eat it, they not.
and see, I can see that point. I honestly can see that point because, but see, recently they've been saying that the people that are holding these competitions are scamming. I think that the last one with the reef challenge with Ronnie Q, I can't see that as her scamming the people because a lot of times we start our pots out at a small amount and then people add in on it. I think that the people that are donating towards the pot are actually donating towards their entertainment because I told y'all I enjoy these competitions. It gives me something to look forward to. Y'all know I'm just sitting here not doing nothing. And when ain't nobody live, I be so bored out of my mind because I'm not a TV watcher. I can't go nowhere. So I look forward to these competitions. And if anybody is donating towards the pot for the person to actually win something for donating their time, entering the contest. I don't think anyone asked for any sponsorship and run the Q's competition. I think everybody
No,
went
they
out of.
they stopped. Let me tell you, just lovely. They stopped asking for sponsors after Chat Rep and Fakes Yaya got into it. Because
Right.
Fakes Yaya was trying to sponsor Chat Rep in the
And she
chicken
went off.
wing. Right. Remember whenever Chat Rep went off on Fakes? That's when the sponsors stopped.
Right.
People
Okay.
stopped
Yes, you're
sponsoring.
right. I remember that. Oh, look at my sister Frances Thibodeau. That's my sister, y'all. Look. Hey, baby, I love you. Good morning.
Hey to all the club chat people.
It
I
is.
don't
Look
know
at
Francis. I'm not being shady, Francis, but I'm sure there's club chat people here. So that's why I
that.
said hey
She.
to all the
I.
club
That's
chat
where I
people.
met her. I met her in club chat. I did.
Yeah, but that's when the sponsoring stopped. That's if it was not for Chat Rep and Fates going at it about $25, people would still be sponsoring. But when they saw Chat Rep act that way towards Fate for donating $25 to sponsor her, and then she acted a damn fool behind it, then people stopped sponsoring.
You know what, Jada? It's certain people on YouTube that I can watch, and you get to a point where you want to give somebody a chance or opportunity, and they just throw me off, and I can't go back and revisit their channel. I can't see myself trying to actually watch them because of the actions. I used to be a very big person to go over and look at Dovey. I used to be one of those people that felt like y'all need to leave this lady alone. She did ask for help with getting her transmission. She did
Mhm.
ask for help to, do her vacation. And and I'm gonna tell you this. What really made me have a soft spot for Dovey was when the whole thing with her channel. What that lady name was,
Vegas girl.
yes, that whole thing that happened with her channel, and then I could see it just seemed like Shelly was always trying to insert herself and be on girl, sit down. But I had a soft spot for her. But
Hmm.
when you actually display the same things that people are doing to you, that made me turn. I go left. I be like, oh no, see, you over here talking shit, but you want people to actually be for you and be on your side. And I think that's why Dovey can't grow, because the same negativity that you say people put out about you, you put out about others. I don't see how you could even sit and say somebody doing scams when you know how I feel for people to say that you've been scamming.
Well, but that this is my thing with Dovey. I'm always going to be on her side, at least for right now, unless you do something massive, like real massive. Because at the end of the day, Dovey comes to people with the actual truth of what she's trying to do.
And that's true. And I think that was one of the key points to where I looked at Dovey and said, I can support Dovey. But when I was over there looking at her live yesterday and she was saying things like, y'all won't even drop down and tell y'all that y'all agree with me because y'all scared y'all gonna get blocked in somebody's channel. I'm looking like, bitch, don't nobody give a fuck about being blocked in nobody goddamn channel. But I can't sit here and agree with you and say that Running Q competition was a scam. I can't do that. That's what made me go live yesterday, because I'm looking at them like it just sounds hateful to me. I don't want y'all to be hateful now. Come on. Oh, good morning, Nubiology, and good morning, Joanna, and congratulations on your second place win. Juana, yeah, I talk shit too, Juana
Newbie up in
girl.
here. Come on,
Huh?
newbie. I said newbie up in here. And
Yes, and
Jawana up
oh,
in
look at
here.
official D
And
spot with them
ODS up in here.
eyes. Official D spot up in here with them eyes, honey. Official D spot, I need for you to also say that I was the one who encouraged y'all to do the charcuterie board challenge because if I'm not mistaken, Lady Nika went live and she was like, y'all ain't gonna do my ugly Christmas sweater, and this gonna be the last year for the Halloween challenge. And I'm like, bitch, if you don't shut, girl, Actually, I want to keep seeing these challenges go on. Can somebody please do a charcuterie board challenge, please? Oh, I got a guess. Hold on, let me see who back here.
Hopefully it's
Oh,
newbie.
I see you, baby. Hold on, let me let you up.
Is the newbie?
No, it's not newbie.
Is it ODS?
Yes,
Good
it's my
morning. Good morning.
ODS.
Can y'all hear me?
Yes,
Good
good
morning,
morning,
ODS.
ODS.
Hey, just lovely. Hey, Jadon. So, Miss Lovely, I did hear you yesterday say that. So, I will say that, but I do want to rewind back a few months. Back when it was before challenges had even, well, I can't say it was before challenges. When they first did the challenges, me and D Miss O were sharing pictures of like charcuterie boards on a community post, and she had said something about it, and I didn't have any interest in it at all. I'm gonna tell you the truth, and I kept trying to push her to do it. She slept on it and never did it. So when Nika came back around in the live that you're mentioning, that was the second time that it was thrown out on the table, and I was like, "Fuck it, I like charcuterie boards." My friends had just had a get together and they had a nice one, and I'm like, "That'll be a fun something to do," because I don't really want to get on camera and cook. And once I saw the way people was going at it about the cooking and shit, my kitchen brand new, but still, I ain't about to be trying to be spick and span and completely neat while I'm cleaning, trying to impress some people who just watching from a screen. So I was like, the charcuterie challenge, it don't require you to have to get deep into the kitchen, and it's something that could be quick and fun. So then I picked it up. But I will give you that shout out. But we have been thinking about it. I wasn't gonna do it though. I wanted Demon Soul to do it.
Well, let me tell you what inspired me to say that. Leo the Lion is Queen. A few months back, I want to say a good maybe 4 to 6 months back, she started coming on and she started doing charcuterie. She started doing her charcuterie boards, and she was showing like all these different cheeses that she was getting from what's the name of it? Dang, we got them here in Atlanta too. But
Public?
anyways, no,
At
not
Public?
Publix. Oh gosh, I can't remember, but she had
Aldi?
not all these.
Uh,
Dang.
Trader Joe's.
Yes, Trader Joe's. She came on
Okay.
and she had those ricotta cheeses. One was a lemon and one was a chocolate one. And she was showing us, she had did a few that she showed us, and it wasn't like the full board because she do the strawberries, and she was actually doing like packaging them in a way that where you could actually just get one to go. So you
Oh,
weren't
wow.
actually buying a charcuterie board. You was just getting one to go. So you might have maybe like two different meats, two different cheeses, some crackers, some fruit, or
Yeah, they
whatever.
do personal boxes as well. Yeah, so you do the big
Right.
boards, but you can also get a personal box as well. Yeah.
And so I was like, oh my God, if I say charcuterie, and I feel like I'm like, dang, why she need to be in this challenge? Because the things she's very creative when it comes to things like that. So I was trying, I was like, oh, if she get in this challenge, she gonna beat the hell out of these people with this board.
Well, I hope she will participate. I follow her. Well, I lost my main channel, so I lost a lot of my subs. But I am still subscribed to her because I saw her on my recommendations the other day for something. But I didn't know that she did charcuterie boards and stuff because I definitely go look at the videos and show some support to it.
Hey Detroit, hey
Hello
Miss
to the chat.
Bennett.
I'm driving, y'all. Sorry.
Yeah, and actually ODS, you saw my community wall whenever I had put Nest period snacks.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Leo do that in her real life. Like that's what she do. She
Yeah.
She deliver
she
period
dipped
snack.
strawberry. Well, she
Oh,
dipped
okay.
strawberries up in the
She do
chocolate.
them strawberries. Those strawberries be looking so good too.
J
And
Hmm.
Dunn
her
so messy.
creativity is off the chain. Now
But
I
J
saw
Dunn, how
that
about
community board.
I upped your message, J Dunn, because she hadn't seen that you put it up there. And when I went to her live, I said, I hope you enjoyed your edible arrangement. And she said, thank you, D Spot. And then she said, hold up, you ain't no member. How you know? And I was like, huh? Huh? I saw it on somebody's community wall. And then everybody told it. But yeah.
Oh, Miss
Right.
Biggie say she would put some caviar on her board, baby.
And
All
that'll step
right
it up
then,
too.
Miss Fancy.
Okay.
But
Hey,
I
Them
Skilla.
little
just wanted
eggs
to tell
popping
you
in your
that.
mouth.
I just wanted to tell you that D spot because yeah, Leo been doing them strawberries for easily about 4 years at least. I know 4 years.
So I do remember hearing about it was somebody joking or something, saying something to Sean about strawberries and Leo. So I do recall her doing that. I didn't know she do boards and stuff too.
I
But I'm
want you to
excited about the
go
competition.
back.
So
I want you to go back, ODS, maybe like, I think it's probably been like 4 months or so. And I
mhm.
want you to go back and look at when she introduced the idea of her adding that to her business, and look at some of the things that she did. And some of the people that are in the competition, they probably can get a few, ingredients or hints
Some
about
ideas,
things
yeah.
that they should add to their board, because these boards are actually supposed to be like a advertise what I'm trying to say, not an advertiser, but y'all know these seizures be throwing me off. But what are they? Damn, the little snacks before you eat shit.
Appetizer, horse
Yeah,
diver.
appetizers for
Okay, okay.
Thanksgiving.
Yeah, yeah, all of that, small meals and all that. Yeah. So,
She
well,
said,
you
I want
guys,
your boy. Nubi wants your boy, Miss Benny. She wants some of that caviar.
okay. I'm about to go into Starbucks, y'all. So y'all have an amazing day. I'm going to the office today. I'll be
And
listening.
thank you for coming up. I
I was
appreciate
in the chat
you.
for a while listening. I won't go come up here, but I saw you make that comment yesterday, and I had commented back in the chat or wherever we was at when you said it, and I don't think you saw my message. So I was like, if she say something, I'm gonna come up there, and you
I
hadn't said
be in
nothing,
and out.
and that's all right. Me too, especially when I'm working. So y'all have an amazing one, and I'll see y'all in a little while. Bye, Jada.
All right, you too.
Okay, bye ODS.
I just went mute.
Miss Bennett said, "Just lovely. I am going to a money. Ooh, I want. Did you put that on your community wall, Miss Bennett? Did you put that on your community wall? Can I talk about it? Can I talk about it? Just put a one in the chat if I could talk about it. Y'all be talking about a behind the scenes. I have certain people that I speak to on my IG, and Miss Bennett be sharing a whole lot of stuff with me. Y'all, she be trying to get me in trouble. Okay, okay, no, okay, I won't. But she be trying to get me in trouble with some of the stuff she be sending me, and she know I ain't going for that shit. Miss Newbie, wait, you said no, but then you put a one in the chat. What you want? Hit the link, girl. But I'm just as excited about it as you are. And I want you to give me the heads up if I could talk about it, because okay, I could talk about it. Okay, so listen, y'all. I got a message the other day on IG from Miss Bennett, and she had a picture of a $500 Confederate state bill, right? She said that she found it in her mother's old Bible. And I'm thinking, like, okay, it's Confederate money. Okay, so let me tell you, these are the things that I feel. I felt like, okay, it's Confederate money, for one. Do Confederate money still hold value? Then I thought about the fact of the age of the actual bill. It's a $500 bill and it's Confederate money. So at first I was like, but it's Confederate money. That don't value nothing. Then I thought about the age of the dollar, and then I thought about the significance of the Confederacy. And I thought that maybe if she go to an appraisal, they could actually let her know the value of that actual bill.
Well, I'm gonna let you know right off the rip. That dollar is antique. Antique.
What you say?
That dollar is antique.
It's
So if
antique,
she has
right?
right, so it does have value. It has a lot
Yes,
of value.
a whole lot of value. I want you to be able to get as much as you can off of it. And I feel like if that can get you in a different point in your on your journey, then I want it to help you get to whatever you're trying to get on your journey. I do. I really do. I was like so excited. Like I found that damn bill in my fucking Bible. Y'all don't know. I am a history buff. I loves me some history. I do. I really, really do. And that just made, oh, honey, I think I probably creamed off when I saw that shit. Newbie, I enjoyed your challenge as well. I'm telling y'all, these challenges, I don't get it. You know, I love it for the entertainment value. I see where these people are actually starting these challenges off with a pot of maybe $100. And the people are, you could tell that the viewers enjoy these competitions simply because how you go from $100 to $1,000 or 700. Shit, she what you gotta went from $50 to 700 and some odd dollars. What ticked me off was the point where she was like, you needed your judge to give you $25. Actually, she didn't, because she went from $50 to, let me get off that shit. Cause I'm telling y'all, that shit hateful as hell to me. It's not you being a hater, it's just hateful to me. Why you gotta be so fucking hateful? Shit.
But my thing is just lovely. I'm up here with you. Why you not promote my challenge while I'm up here?
Okay, so I got Jay Dawn up here on the challenge. She has a challenge that she has on December 31st at midnight. What you have to do is you have to it's called the um
The
fireworks
fireworks.
challenge.
Hmm.
And right now her pot is at 500. I mean, her pot is at $1,000. Jay Dunn actually contributed towards her pot $500. And then one of her supporters in her chat contributed 500 additional dollars, bringing her total up to $1,000. So what you have to do with the firework challenge is you have to light a Roman candle or a jumping jack firework in your house. You'll get added points on if you throw it in your fireplace. This some fuck shit here. Y'all know I'm real good at advertisement. So yes, you can win up to $1,000. Now I don't know, has anyone else put anything towards your pot?
No, so far no. And ODS said, "Oh, so that was a serious post." No, it wasn't ODS. It wasn't at all.
It wasn't.
But I'm going with it because I want to see how far people gonna go. So no, ODS it wasn't. And you know something, just lovely. So I was over there on Lady Live. I think it was last night or 2 nights ago. Lady Law was making candles. And I was up in her chat supporting her in the Lady Regis, who is also a lesbian in the community. Regis was like, "Well, I want to participate." But she told me that she couldn't participate because she didn't know
Yes.
if the money was real or not. And I said, "Yes, it's real." She was like, "Well, what if I do the fireworks outside?" I said,
No,
"No,
it
you
gotta be
gotta
in the
be
house.
It
Cause we
gonna
gonna
be now.
try. We gotta see if you got that homeowners insurance or that rental insurance.
Yep, Regis. And I think it's crazy because when I first came up with that, I was just taking a jab at the beef sector. But I forgot that we got the Mo3 sector, the
Yes.
black sector. We got all these other people over here. And so Regis was like, well, can I still compete if I do it outside of my house? So,
And you know
no.
what? Me talking about it here on my channel, we got the crafting community over here in this. I'm sure I got some people over here in the crafting community in my live right now. We got some people over in the planning sector. We, honey, this like my videos get way more than beef sector. I don't know if I get black or more three, but this channel right here, it's been this channel has been a lot of places. This channel done been a makeup channel. I done came on here and played The Sims. I done came on here and did my crafting. I moved that over to Just Lovely Plans if y'all interested. I haven't did anything because y'all know I don't have full function of these arms. But I plan to get right back on it. ODS made me laugh out loud. He said the throw it in the fireplace made me laugh out kid. Well, I guess he wants to say laugh out loud. Like a kid in Starbucks just now. I need to call them too, because they owe me some money. Starbucks owe me some money.
Well, and I do believe that a decent fireworks challenge, you got to throw it in the fireplace.
And what's the
That's how.
perfect night? New Year's. Everybody is, well, New
Mhm,
Year's. I goes down to my ex husband family home, and we go down there and we get to shoot.
mhm. But that's the thing. When you throw it up in the fireplace, it's gonna be on and popping.
It's
Y'all know
on
how
and popping.
Chris Brown said it's gonna be on and popping, and that's why I want them to throw it. I want them to throw it up in the fireplace. Let's see what happens.
Oh, Miss B, let me tell you. So the other person that said they had 500 on it, they had, they had put their own rules and stipulations on it too, and they were saying that you you got to have at least 5 colors in your firework, and you must. Ooh, what was the other one? Remember, Jadon? She said 5 colors.
Oh no, I came back. Sorry, I had put myself on mute. So what she said was that your fireworks have to last for 1 hour. 1 hour.
Out.
hmm And then you also have to have 5 colors. She
And
got
then
500.
they said they have to hear the fire trucks coming.
Yes, yes. She said that she has to hear the fire trucks and the ambulance. That's what she said. Well,
So they
actually,
finna burn that house down.
she said the ambulance. She was like, "We need to hear the ambulance,"
Yep,
which
the
I know she was
ambulance.
being funny.
The ambulance gotta be coming, honey.
And she said, "You gotta be on camera so that we could see the fire truck arrive, so we could see the ambulance.
The
When the ambulance,
ambulance.
yep, when the ambulance come and escort them out their house after they did this challenge, she said, then we can give the $1,000."
So Jadon, let me ask you this: have you saw the movie Departments?
No, mm-mm.
It's a Grand Hustle production, so that's Ti.
Oh, no, I ain't seen that.
It's slow to me. But when a lot of times I look at things on my cell phone, and basically you don't get a good, I don't get a good, I can't look at stuff unless it's on YouTube on my cell phone. So basically what I did was I actually put it on my TV and I watched it. And I had a better depiction of the movie. And the movie is, based here in Atlanta. And it shows us some, I guess her department probably was on Bankhead. And you know how you see those apartments that look like they been here forever, and everybody looks so ghetto and da 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 da, like they in the bluff. Do you know about the bluff?
No, I've never
Yep.
heard of the Bluff.
Okay, so the bluff is a community over by the Falcon Stadium. And it's like not Vine City, but it's more so towards like you going towards Bankhead. So it's like a little pocket over there called the Bluff, and they have a whole lot of apartment complexes like that. It may be probably at the most 30 units at that apartment complex, but you could tell everybody just getting along. And basically, that's what that movie is based off of. It's based off living in low rent income apartments, and it's not government owned or anything. It's just an apartment complex you can stay in, and you probably pay at the most $600 a month, but I don't think it's worth six, and you probably 100. Yeah, I say if my rent 200 and I stay there 100, they getting good, they getting some money out of me, because for the most part, them apartments don't be hitting on nothing. But it's just the community aspect of it all. And basically, you're gonna have your neighborhood drug dealer, you gonna have your daggone slumlord landlord, you gonna have your candy lady. See, I think you gonna watch it today. So okay, Miss B, when you watch it, I want you to look for Super J. Super J is one of the characters on the movie, and my brother sent me a video with him and Super J, and the guy is funny because he was like saying my brother is the actual star, and it was just a cute little video that he did. I asked my brother if I could post it on social media, and he was like, "Hell no," because my brother is one of them dudes that he do not do social media. Period. So I said, I guess you're gonna frame that, huh? Oh, Miss B, you know the bluff. Okay, okay. No, it's not on Tubi. It's actually on. I'll put the link on my community wall. Miss B, I'm linking you up, girl. But I put the link on my community wall because my brother, he was trying to encourage me to watch it, and I was like, it's too slow. But I think he bought it. I think he paid $10 for it. So because he did that, I went ahead and watched it. And by the end of the movie, I can honestly tell you that I could see the concept and I understood where they were going. And because I am an Atlanta native, I actually been in places like that before.
Well, just lovely. Can I ask you
Yes.
something?
Sure.
So when they say hit the Bankhead bounce, it's about Bankhead.
Bankhead Bounce is about Bankhead.
Girl, I used to hit the Bankhead bounce a lot.
What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
Uh, uh.
Do the Bankhead Bounce. Out. Do the Bankhead Bounce. Do the
I
Bankhead
didn't
Bounce.
know.
Bounce, baby, bounce.
Now, and see, that's the crazy thing because I done been living here for almost 10 years now. I had no idea that the Bankhead bounce was about Bankhead.
I
My
can't
goodness.
wait, Miss Bennett. Mm, I can't wait. I want to see that movie so bad. I can't wait. Now that's a movie that I may buy. I may buy The Color Purple with Fantasia in it. I may buy that movie. And I may share that link with everybody because I'm gonna want everybody to look at that movie. I am. Yeah, Jay Dunn, it is. It's about Bankhead. It's about Bankhead Highway. Like I said, I've been in Atlanta my whole life. My dad was in the Coast Guard, so I've kind of moved to different places. I've lived in Biloxi. I've lived in Ketchikan, Alaska. But when I became an adult, I ended up coming back home to Atlanta. I think I think when I was like 16, I ended up coming back home and moving in with the auntie that I'm with right now, who's taking care of me, because she's
Hmm.
like my second mom. And basically, I was able to actually graduate high school here in Atlanta instead of in wherever my dad was stationed. And I actually lived my late teen, early 20s in Atlanta, and I've clubbed all the clubs, and I have I've been in Atlanta to where I've been in majority of every project apartment in Atlanta before they were actually torn down. And like I said, those apartments are very reminiscent of the Atlanta culture and lifestyle. You said I ain't gonna record it now. I ain't gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. Hell, and then I'm gonna tell you that most of these TV shows like Bravo and stuff like that, you can't even screenshot a picture. It'll go black on your phone. So like I was gonna do a Married to Medicine review because I'm telling y'all, Phaedra is giving it, baby. Phaedra look good. Phaedra giving it. Phaedra got a butler. Shit. Phaedra giving it. Phaedra got a butler. And then I gotta say, Dr. G looked good. It made me interested in doing a review of the show based on what they were speaking about on the show Sunday night. Uh yeah. And then I tried to screenshot that picture of Phaedra because Phaedra looked damn good in her
But that's the
confessional.
thing. But wait a second. Because Just Lovely, have you ever been over there to YouTube cameras?
Yes, I go over to YouTube cameras sometimes.
She remind me of Phaedra. And the first time that she ever had came up in my chat, well, no, she had come up in my chat a lot of times. But I told her that she looked like a young Phaedra because she do, in my opinion.
But let me tell you what Phaedra doing these days, J Dunn. Phaedra is wearing the hell out of that blonde. Oh my God, here come the
Phaedra a
babies.
blonde now?
Yes, she's wearing that blonde. Let me close my door because the babies are here.
Hmm, okay.
I think they probably sleep, so I'm gonna close my door so I'm not speaking so loud so that they can sleep a little bit. But yes, y'all, Phaedra is blonde, honey. And that blonde looks so good on Phaedra. And I don't know if y'all ever watched Married to Medicine. Um, it's changed a whole lot. You still have some of the same characters. And the funny thing about it is, if you watch Married to Medicine, Dr. Jackie, she was a part of the practice where my OBGYN doctor was. They were all in this one particular practice out in Marietta. And, they grew and they got on the show. Yes, I'm loving her style too. And then she has this boutique here in Atlanta, and they got all the fox furs and the minks and the child, baby, that boutique. I said, a bitch like me need to get some money so I can go shopping. Joanna, yes, I'm a people person. I love my people. I do. I love my people. Joanna, you did a great job on your reef. But I'm telling y'all, if I would have been able to enter that competition, y'all wouldn't have stood a chance because baby, that cricket machine would have been running. You hear me? That cricket machine would have been running. You like
Yeah,
Rashida?
and I have to say to Joanna, I think your wreath look great. Great. I will have to say though to all of y'all, including Just Lovely, the wreath is boring to me. But y'all like it. And because y'all like it, I was there watching.
You love it. Okay, I agree. I agree. But I don't know. It's just the crafty side of me that I always want to see what I can actually create. I want to see what I can create. And I spend hundreds of dollars on machines that I I use for different projects, and I be wanting to create. That's the only thing, Jadon. If you're not a creative, I can definitely understand why you feel like it's boring.
Well, I'm a creator, but I'm a creator on the page. And I think that's the thing that we need to understand, because y'all could take something and create something out of nothing. I could take a blank white page and create something out of nothing. So we are all creators, but I just like my mama, let me tell you, real true tea. My mama and my auntie, my grandma, they used to be crafters. They
Yeah.
was crafters. And I remember going to the Hobby Lobby and I hated it.
Oh, I love
Like
Hobby Lobby. Do you know they
I
got the
hated it.
cutest little tchotchkes in there? Like you can go in there and you might see a crystal. And I don't know, I'm just a girly girl, J Don. I love rhinestones. I do I do Crocs. I
Hmm.
do I don't know, like on my other page I do I make bows, or I call them bows, but basically they like little bow ties for women. And like if
Hmm.
you have on a high neck shirt, you can add that bow tie to your shirt. And I might put as a piece on that a cameo or a bee or a butterfly just to make it look cute. And I'm just a girly girl. Me too, Joanna. I got the silhouette cricket. I was gonna get that. I really want that Glow Forward. I really do, but it's out of my price range right now. But that's one of my intentions. I used to crochet. I did. That's what I used to do. When I was in my early 20s, I crocheted, made purses, hats, scarves. I want to learn how to knit. I haven't never learned how to knit. That's just me. That's my thing. I like to be creative with my hands, and that's why I be so upset because I be wanting the full strength of my arms so I can get back to being a creative. I know you do with your tumblers and stuff like that. Um,
But that's the thing, just lovely. My mama used to crochet too. She actually crocheted until she died. When we would have new babies born in our family, my mama
They
would
get a
crochet a blanket.
blanket.
Hmm.
That's my grandmother. That's who really got me into it because my grandmother also got me into baking. Like my grandmother was the person at church. The people would come and put in their orders for Thanksgiving and Christmas. So
Hmm.
around this time, we smelling pound cakes, peach cobblers, banana pudding. We always needed to lick that bowl, girl. We always need to lick that bowl. And basically I got and my family they look forward to my lemon pound cakes for the holidays. I saw this lady, she has this sweet potato brown cheesecake brownie. I want to make that so bad because it seems like it's gonna be good. She said I can crochet, but only one pattern. I'm gonna tell you, it's some people that I used to watch. They've changed the direction of their channel. I used to get a lot of things from them. They do like chatting and stuff like that, but they changed the direction of their channel. But you can go on to One Virtuous Woman and go to some of her videos from back in 2010, 11, somewhere right in there, and she will show you step by step some of the most beautiful creations ever. You can go and look if you want to just do something right now. I don't think I want to do get back into crocheting because I don't really have the space or the time. I don't. But as far as me using my machines, I like to use my machines to make my stickers. She said Big Nuby is a beast with a crochet needle, Afghan scarves, hats, booties, you name it. Yes, you see, I done made purses, scarves, blankets for the babies. There, it be certain things that you commit yourself to so that you can actually be able to create things for your family and your friends. My family and my friends for Christmas, I said, let me do something with Dollar Tree. So I went to Dollar Tree. I went in I'm not a sublimation person because I don't want to spend my money on that printer or reconstruct the printer just to sublimate, and then I get bored with it. But I do use vinyl and I do use other stuff. So I made everybody kitchen sets, you know, with their monogram, and they had their monogram on their towel, on their oven mitt, on what else I put in that Christmas thing. And so everybody got that. Then I got into resin. I made all my good girlfriends. Um, I made them keychains just to do some have something to do. Then I made body butters. I made body oils. I made soap. I'm a creative. Ugh. I can't stand y'all stupid ass president. That's why I'm so glad he getting help from fanning him in Atlanta. She ain't letting up. She put him on Rice Street. You know
Just
about Rice Street,
lovely.
J Don?
Huh?
You know about Rice Street?
No. No.
You don't know about Rice Street?
Girl, you know I ain't from here.
Rice Street is the jail, the Fulton
I don't
County
know about
Jail.
it. I mean, I know that they say that I'm a criminal, but I don't know
No,
about the
no,
jail.
that ain't. No, I'm just saying. In Atlanta, everybody know about Rice Street.
Not me. That's what I'm telling you.
Let me
I never
see.
heard of it before.
Okay, so now you know Rice Street is the jail. That's where that man died with them bed bugs on him, and they took Donald Trump down to Rice Street about what last month. Nubi said, Joanna, she would love to teach you some things because her daughter does not have the patience for it. And then Miss Bennett said, Nubi, if you had a post office box, because I have over 60 balls of yarn and over 20 knitting needles and crochet needles, I would love to send to you. And she said, and that was my mom's. Okay. Miss Bennett been finding some good stuff from her mama, baby.
Well,
What
can
I
I tell
found
you
from
something just lovely because I'm gonna have to get down because the writer's strike is over. BET want me to write some stuff today. But let me tell you one thing, and I'm happy that Newbie is here because I have been encouraging Newbie to link up with you so that y'all could talk about these seizures. I know it's very personal. I get that. I understand that, people don't want to be vulnerable. I understand it. However,
I don't
I
mind.
think I think y'all would have a great show if y'all talked about it. Only because which I disclosed it to Newbie. But honestly, the reason why I took to you the way that I did is because one of my childhood friends, she died from a seizure. And she was pregnant with her unborn baby.
Wow.
Yeah. She died from her seizure in 2019. And she had just, this is the crazy thing about seizures. She had just did a gender reveal party. We all knew that she was having a girl. And that night after the gender reveal party, she died from a seizure. And so did
Wow.
the baby girl. So I believe that seizures are very important. People overlook that, but I believe that it's something important to discuss the symptoms and everything.
So can I tell you something before you get down?
Yeah.
I don't have a problem with speaking about seizures because it's new to me. And I don't have a problem with sharing with people the things that I've been through. I hadn't had never had a seizure until 2021. And I must keep saying that I blame it on me getting vaccinated. But when you work for certain companies back then, they wanted you to be vaccinated. So I got vaccinated and I started having seizures. I'm blaming it on that vaccine, me personally.
Mhm.
And basically, you know how you have certain things that you face in life and you want to, you just wish it just go away. And I
Mhm.
think that now I come to terms with this situation, and I've been here and my family is making sure that I take my medication. After I've taken my medication and not had a seizure for a while, I think, okay, you're well, so you don't need that Keppra. So I stopped, and I think it has a lot to do with me actually having the recent seizures that I had. So
Mhm.
basically, I feel the importance of the medication, and I've come to terms and to grip with the fact that this is something that I may have to face with the rest of my life.
Mhm.
And I have always had a close connection with Nubi because I never knew of anyone who had seizures because it wasn't a thing for me. But when she had hers, and I was so freaking mad with Brian. I was so mad with him because I had just started having them. I heard her situation. Y'all know I don't deal with that man over there, but I heard that's where it happened at. And I couldn't look at it. I didn't want to see it. And I just had a soft spot for her too because I never know when I'm gonna have them, and I never know. I tell people they lying when they say you had one. Like that morning, Jadon, when I had it, and you and Queen was talking about it, I told her. She told me she was telling a lie.
I know. I was calling her that whole entire morning. That whole entire morning when I saw what happened, I kept calling her. And I know damn well that Tuddy was sick of me. She was sick of me that day. But I kept calling.
Yeah, she called. She was like, "Well, let me tell. Well, okay, I'm gonna tell you this then, Jada. I don't know if you know, but after that, I got up and went and tried to get some water so I could start get my medication in me. And when I went up to get the water, I actually had a seizure, and that's when I had dislocated both my shoulders and broke one of them. Right.
Uh-huh.
And then I didn't, cause I don't know. For me, I'm in a tunnel. I can't see. I can hear everything around me. So I'm screaming, help, help, help. And I can't lift myself up because I don't know that my shoulders are dislocated. I don't know that this is what's going on with me. I just know that I'm on the floor. I had to drag myself to with my legs and my butt to get to my phone. I was able to actually contact my brother. My brother came to help me. And y'all know I'm always naked. They had to put me some clothes on. My brother had to call somebody because he didn't want to see his sister. And basically, he said I had another one in the car while he was taking me to the
Mhm.
emergency room. And he ended up going to a fire station and getting them to help me. And when I got to the hospital, I had another. So that day, I actually had four.
Wow. 4 of them?
Four.
That's crazy. And that's the
And
weird thing
then
because I got vaccinated. Thank the Lord. And I really say it. Thank the Lord. I don't have that situation, but I got vaccinated too. But the vaccination is affecting people differently.
differently, I know people had strokes, heart attacks, actually passed away. So now I'm at a point in my life where I feel like I have to be more, you know, I have to just bite the bullet and say
You have to
that
be more proactive.
I have to be more proactive. I noticed that in 2022, Sophie was able to um make me lay down. So basically, when Sophie don't want me to get up, I feel like maybe that day I'm gonna have one because generally that's what happens.
Mm-hmm.
So Sophie recognizes it where I don't.
Right.
So
Huh.
I want you to have a wonderful day. Yes, she is getting her her certification as my emotional, well, not emotional support, but she's gonna be my support. And she's been training.
I'm sitting here right now talking to you at my computer desk, and guess who right here by my feet?
Zulu, you know they love us.
He do. He just right here. But I think he like my little space heater because I do. I keep a space heater because, girl, my feet get cold. And I just be sitting here working, waiting on BET to tell me what next that I need to write. Because they email me and they say, girl, this the next hit. You need to
You,
write it.
I'm happy y'all back at work too. I have a friend that worked on what was that show? It used to be on with the cot. What are they doing? Queen Sugar. They was doing they he worked on Queen Sugar, and
Oh,
he's
one
actually
of my colleagues actually acted in Queen Sugar.
he's a um he's a barber. He teaches barber school, but he actually works on productions. I think the last one he did was a movie, and I can't remember the name of the movie because we were talking about the strike and how he had been getting along with not actually working.
Hmm.
But I think he back at work now too. So I'm glad y'all back at work.
Hmm. Cause Just Lovely, that they wanted to send me to jail, and with the writer strike, they didn't want me to have no income, and they wanted me to be in jail. So, but thank the
Jam-
Lord, He said no.
are you putting up a tree?
Me?
Hmm.
I got a tree, but I've not put it up. Um, I don't know. I think that Zulu would like to see the tree, but I really haven't found a space that I want to put it up in. That's the
You
main
know,
thing.
so Joanna asks, has anyone put up their tree yet? No, Joanna, I haven't. But the my goal is I've been looking at um I have a friend that they just did renovations on their house, and they had this very old chandelier. And I asked them if I could have the chandelier. They don't know what I want that chandelier for. What I want it
Hmm.
for is I want to actually turn those crystals into ornaments. And that's what I want to have, a crystal Christmas tree.
Huh? That'd be cute. That'd be cute.
And Nubi said, I have a service dog, Loki. Don't play with it. He will legit push me into a chair and sit on my feet. Dove, I'm mad at you. And she said she putting up her second Christmas tree right now. Joanna girl, I love you. Are creative. I wish you would go live on your channel more. Believe it or not, me, Jess, Sarah, Mama Sippin, Daughter here, we used to always alternate channels and go live and just craft together. And I knew of Sarah way before I realized that she was even in a part of the beef sector. I just thought that she was somebody who came and crafted on my channel one night. And basically we all did whatever we want to do, our different things. I think that Mama Sippin, she a creative. Joanna, I need you to go live. You ain't did nothing to me, Dovin.
Dovey, we been over here talking nicely about you. Stop
Now I
all that.
just told her I'm mad at her. She been talking shit.
You hear Zulu? He acting up. Why he wanna act up?
That's Sophie, honey. You know they got to make sure that everybody know that they're present.
And
Everybody got to know they
he
present.
really needs to sit down. Sit down somewhere. Sit down.
Newbie, what Sophie do to me is she won't let me get out of bed. So basically, she will sit on me and not let me get out of bed. Y'all know Sophie 6 pounds, right? Merry Christmas, Dovey. It's the time, the season. Tis the season. But honey, she won't let me get out of bed. She'll sit on me, and if I try and get up, she'll be whining. And at first, I didn't know what or why she was doing it. But I realized one day I actually had a seizure. Actually, I was in bed, but I think it's just to protect me from hurting myself. And yeah, she just be protecting me. She, 98. You know what? I'm gonna tell y'all something. It sound nasty. It's gonna sound nasty. It's gonna be TMI. But right now, my aunt, I'm staying with her because she's helping me with certain things that I can't do for myself. And basically, I had to bring Sophie with me. I couldn't leave Sophie at home. My brother don't know when Sophie eat, when she gotta go out, or her signals to say that she need to go out. So I had to bring Sophie with me, and we wouldn't have been able to be apart from one another anyway. Cause I told y'all Sophie think that on her mama. So my aunt said, "You lucky because she got little turds."
Oh my God.
So could you imagine a 98 pound dog? I had bull mastiffs.
Hmm.
And oh, child, and the boy dog was so damn nasty. The girl dog actually trained the puppies. So if one of them looked like they was about to squat, she'll pick them up by their neck and slang them to the door and let them know that this way you have to go outside to use the bathroom. So no. But the boy dog, he was so nasty. Ugh. Jadon, so
Yeah, I'm
can you
here.
give me a hint of what you're about to write?
Um, no, because
Jadon, can
everybody's
you ask
watching.
her to do the link, please? And thank you. What link? You want me to drop the link? Okay, hold on.
So look here. I signed real NDAs, real ones. So I can't tell you nothing.
Don't be coming for my damn sis. Don't be coming for my sis, Jadon.
I
Who
can't
is it?
tell you, just lovely. I would like to, but I can't.
Hi, Joanna. Good morning.
Hi, can you hear me?
Yes.
Because you know
Good
they be
morning,
saying,
Joanna.
"Good morning, Jay Dunster," over there running amok. Over
Yeah,
there
I meant to
running
say that too. I saw
amok.
you put that in the chat.
Girl, y'all had me up all morning because I had to go where everybody else was going.
You
I
know
had to
that's how
go.
this conversation started, right, Joanna?
Oh, really? Oh, see, I came
You
in late.
Jada is my baby sister. I have to keep her on the straight and narrow. I
I
had to
was
get
at
her up here so she
Behez.
could give me her part.
Look, I was at Behez, and then Jay Dunn hit her live, then Kimmy hit her live, then IGT hit her live, and then what's the other lady name from New York that was going in on IGT on Kimmy live? Max Boogie hit her live. I'm like, oh my god, I gotta go to sleep. And I was already up with Mixology last night with her singing till 3 in the morning. But I wanted to show you guys my camera if it was cool. I mean, not
That's
my
fine.
camera, my tree.
Oh yeah, that's fine. I love looking at your stuff.
Okay. Okay, so let's see. I try to turn my okay, so this is the one I'm working on right now. This is remember I said my wreath was the plaid.
Buffalo
Mm-hmm.
plaid,
The
yes.
buffalo plaid. So all my decorations is the the buffalo plaid. So this is the let me back up, son. This is the one I'm doing right now. And then I have these little present looking things that has lights in them, and it's buffalo plaid on there. So that was my theme for
Pretty.
my wreath.
That's cute.
That's
So I couldn't even put a
pretty.
star on it because it's touching the top of the
It's
ceiling,
tall.
and I wish I would have moved it because on this side my ceilings is cathedral. They go real tall,
Have
and
y'all
then right
seen that
here,
Home Depot tree?
huh?
Have y'all seen that Home Depot tree for $1,200?
Girl, for what?
1,200.
Yep.
That's a used car.
I want y'all to go on TikTok and type in Home Depot Christmas tree.
That's that
So for
shit.
$1,200, is it gonna light itself? What it's
I
gonna
think
do?
it has lights, and I think that if I'm not mistaken, I
Shit, I
think
think for
that it
$1,200,
danced
the
to the
first
music.
thing comes to my mind is a bucket, a used car.
Okay.
Okay, so this is my mines. I'm gonna say mines. Okay, so then let's take a walk, and then this is the other one. Excuse my mess, because I just grabbed all this shit out of the shed. So this the
Now,
one.
Joanna, why you trying to
This
make
is
the
the
people
one for
jealous?
the. This
Why
is
you
the
That
trying to
big
make
Grinch.
the
old
people
beautiful house.
jealous walking through
Why?
your house?
Oh
Why you
no, I'm
making them
just showing you
jealous
my tree.
now? Stop
Look,
it.
this is
You
the
trying to do
Grinch.
that on purpose.
This I you didn't even see nothing, Jada. Look, this is the Grinch
We
tree.
saw your
Oh my
whole
God, that
footage.
is so cute, Joanna.
That's the Grinch tree. Wait, Jada, look, Jada. The dogs even. That's Diesel's, and this is Milo's, and this is Kobe's.
That is so cute.
My daughter made these.
You about to have all these people jealous, Joanna. Now you gotta
These are
stop
just
it.
these are the doggies Christmas stockings. My daughter made them. That's
Oh,
Kobe's, and that's Milo's, and that's Diesel. Diesel is a Frenchie, Milo is a poodle, and Kobe is a what do you call that? Blue eye, the pits or whatever the hell you call
oh
it.
yeah. Them red
Yeah,
nose pig.
yeah. So that's theirs.
Ooh. So
And
I'm
then
scared of Kobe then. I'm scared of
So what
Kobe.
kind
No,
of
Kobe
treats?
Kobe is about the most sorriest one of all of them, Jada.
What kind of treats do you give them?
I don't know the name of them, but
What
look at.
what kind of
And
treats
then
do
we
you
have this
give for
little Grinch
Zulu?
thing, and I was gonna put it right here on the fireplace. It looked like the Grinch.
Oh yeah, I can see the legs.
Yeah, so it looked like this on the other side, but
So are you
but
gonna
since
join
Jada
J
since
Don's
Jada want me to
challenge?
throw since Jada want me to throw Malika how you say it, Malika cocktails in my fireplace, I might have to move the Grinch legs.
Joanna, even though me and you had a rough patch, don't participate in my competition.
Girl,
My
I am not gonna burn my house down for you.
Newbie.
Look, but
That
look,
is
Jada.
Miss
Look,
Moneybag.
look at the pumpkins that we never carved for Halloween.
hmm
Oh
Yeah,
But
yeah,
don't
look.
do my competition, please. Don't do it.
look,
Don't
but
Listen,
do it.
Jada,
I
look
got
at how my
another.
fireplace. Wait, let me back up. Look at how my fireplace is set up, Jada. You see, it sets up high. So I
hmm
said I might could get away with it. I could just put it in there, shut the glass, and run. Cause you see it. Look, you see, it's not down on the bottom. It sits up high. So I was like, hey, I might can do it and just put it in there, shut the glass, and take off running.
Lord. And look, I was looking at that. I was looking at the fireplace at my house and the
uh,
fireplace over here. I was like, let me see how I can get these $1,000 because I need one.
but no, my daughter did this one. Isn't that those cute though, huh? It's the Grinch.
Don't let me get up and show my fireplace because
Come
I
on,
might have
no,
to
we want
show
to.
it.
I want you to get up and make Zulu a stocking like Diesel's, and we're not putting no fireworks in the fireplace because we gotta hang Diesel's. You gotta hang Zulus right there, right next to
Well, but
Diesel's.
that's the thing though, Joanna, because I was gonna buy one for Zulu from Ronnie Q, but me and her fell out last week. So
Oh
now I can't
man.
buy one. Yeah, because I'm
Well,
not crafty.
do you want one of these? I can mail you one of these with Zulu name on it. Cause look, we got Diesel, we got Milo, and let's move the Grinch out that way.
How
And we
much you
got
gonna
Kobe.
charge me? How much you gonna charge
Girl,
me?
I think my daughter got all this stuff from the Dollar Tree, girl. You could do this yourself. Get you a
If
stocking.
you can do one with Zulu name on it, I will pay you. Because
Okay,
yeah, I
I'll
had
tell my daughter
planned
when she.
to get, because remember Duchess Kelly Love had cut up that stocking that Ronnie Q had
Yeah.
gave him.
I'll
And
when my daughter come over tomorrow, I'll tell her. And is this ZULU?
yeah, yeah, Zulu.
Okay, I'll tell her, and then I could just mail it to you because I think she just got everything from the Dollar Tree, and she put because she used the Cricket too. Lovely,
Yeah, I love my Cricket. I
yeah,
had
she used the Cricket too. But didn't they come out so cute though?
yeah, they are
They
cute.
did. Those are really cute.
Hmm. So yeah, I just
My
wanted to show y'all my Grinch tree. Wait, hold on, let me turn my camera off so I can walk back to the other one. So Jada, I won't say I'm showing my house. Hold on.
I was able
What
to
you trying to
actually do
make
a
people
little bit.
jealous? I know
So
what you trying to
that
do.
was the tree. That was the tree for the
You
kids,
messy.
and then this is my adult tree. And I couldn't even put a star up there because it hit the damn ceiling.
That's what made
You
me ask you
messy,
about that
Juana.
Home Depot tree, cause that
Huh?
Home Depot tree for $12,000. I think it's a
I
12
want
foot.
you said 12,000 or twelve
I
hundred.
mean 1,200.
Oh,
Jesus
okay. I was
well.
gonna say, God damn, now you're really pushing
Yeah, but I
it.
think it's a 12 footer. And the lady on TikTok, she was like, my husband was asking me where I was gonna put it at, cause these ain't no 12 foot ceilings.
But see, look, my ceiling. That's why I said I should have moved my couch because you see the way when you come into the dining area right here, like it's low. But if I scoot over a little bit, you see it comes up. Wait, let me back up a little. You see, it goes from there and then
Right.
it goes to the cathedral ceiling. See how tall it is? That's why I said I should have moved it over, moved the couch away. But it's all right. I don't need no star. I put a bow up there. It look all right, huh?
Miss Bennett said, "Yeah, you could do a buffalo plaid, big old bow."
Yeah.
Miss Bennett
I'm gonna
said
try
she
to go
want a
find a long
live
one. I still
tree.
got some more to do. I want to put like this mesh, like the buffalo pad, the like draping it down,
Oh yeah, like in the I know what you're talking about. Like it's
like draping it
cascading
down.
down.
Yeah, just let it fall down. So that was what inspired my, like I said, excuse my mess, because I went out to the shed and got all of this stuff. See my wreath that I did. See, I had the buffalo plaid on
J
it.
Don
So,
back up, I think. Hold on 1 second.
oh, she had dropped.
Yeah, she dropped down.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
She
this my
trying to. She
fireplace,
showing her
Juana.
fireplace.
Okay, hold on. Let me see. Wait, I gotta go get in my office and get my glasses because y'all know I'm blind. I can't see shit. Hold on. Maybe you can put her on the big screen, lovely,
Oh
so I can
yeah.
see.
Let me how you do that.
Put her in the center.
I'm on my cell phone. Hold on. Let me see.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Never mind then. Don't do it because I don't want you to knock me out. Oh, okay. I see you, Jay Dunn.
Yeah, this where Zulu be. He be eating his
Yeah.
stuff right
Okay. I
here.
see it.
Now she put herself.
Okay. I see it.
Child.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
so this
can't
where
That's
do
a
Zulu
it.
nice
be.
fireplace. See, that's what I was saying that I wanted to like take just Sarah's idea, the way she did her wreath. You know how she put it over her
And put it
door.
over your mantle.
Yeah, I was like, oh, I'm gonna try that and put it over my fireplace mantle.
Oh, and let me show you my mantle so that way, see my movies? That's my movies up there.
Okay, okay.
And you see, I got all of my stuff, my little trophy that I had won. I got my stuff up there. But
Mine's is
I think if Joanna sent me one that say Zulu, I'm gonna put it right up here, right
yeah.
above
No,
his
I'll
food.
tell my daughter when she come over tomorrow. I'll tell her
Oh.
to hook you up because like I said, I think she got everything from the Dollar Tree and just use the glue gun. But the names and stuff. Hold on, let me turn it back on. The names and stuff. I think she did cut out with the Cricut. Let
Yeah.
me see. But it feels well. Yeah, that's vinyl. But you can buy the wording. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah, you can
at
even
Walmart.
buy those letters from like
Yeah, like
Walmart.
it used to be back in the day when you used to iron them on your t-shirts.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, at
Wait a
Walmart.
minute, y'all. Hold on. It say on the first day of Christmas, the B sector gave to me one cash app, two super chats. She said she making a song for Christmas for the B sector.
Who is
Oh, and
that?
she gonna perform. So let me, yeah, that's what I want to tell y'all. So Miss Bennett is having a,
Oh, Rose
also
Tracy
she's
Phelps.
doing like a giveaway. She's not doing a challenge, but she's doing a giveaway, and she
Okay.
want her supporters to, comment under her video that she did
Aw.
last week, and she giving out jailbroken Amazon Fire Sticks.
Okay. That's a win.
Yeah, so it's not a competition. She just want the support
No,
of
I'm
the
saying
beast.
that's a win. Them fire sticks that's your bro. That's a win right there. Cause you getting all the damn channels. I mean, cause I have like 4 of them.
Well, that's
So,
one thing. Rose Bennett. I think for number 5, where they say 5 golden rings, I think you need to say 5. My God, today.
Okay, because that's all we hear.
oh snap! They
So at
done
least
do
you
a
got
hot mess.
number 5. My God, today.
My God,
5.
today.
My God, today.
And then who y'all think about Kwani, huh? When you say that,
Yep.
huh? My God,
Mm.
today. Kwani asked me how to be rolling. My God, today.
My God, today.
Mm-hmm. And Kwani is funny because she'll go off on a little hiatus and be gone for a while. But then she come back, she ain't got no chill. She don't give a who she
That's
go
why
in
when I
on.
seen y'all in the chat the other day, and I'm like, why in the hell is she trying to read Run the Q, and Run the Q is in the chat, and you
she,
down in
cause
there too? I'm like,
I don't think I don't think uh damn what's I just fucking just forgot her name that damn fast. I'm getting old.
look,
Who
seven
the hell
scammer
did
scamming.
Look,
shit?
Rose Bennett, you might have to hit
No,
me up.
not
I'll
Rose.
help
Who the
you.
hell? My God, today. Who was we talking about? Uh,
Oh,
I'll help you
Kwani.
write that song,
Kwani,
Rose.
Kwani, Kwani. I'm saying I don't think Kwani reads her chat. I think because you can hear her when she be like walking away. You know, she be walking away because you know it get like a little echo and stuff. So I don't think she be reading her chat. So I don't think she be knowing who in her damn chat.
No, she was actually communicating back and forth with y'all.
Oh, okay.
Well, no, I do. I hear Kwani whenever she is live. I hear her slippers moving,
Ooh,
Yeah,
which
ooh,
you
at
ooh,
can
least
ooh.
I
hear her
know that
like
she don't
walking
walk
You,
away.
around with socks
Yeah.
Nuba
on.
got it. Nuba got it. Nuba said five hoes up plotting, four narrative spinning, three beef brewing, two cash outs,
Uh
deflecting
oh.
and conspiring.
Wait, let me go to the chat so I can see what Nubi done put.
Deflection and
Wait,
conspiracy.
where's she at? Oh, she said 5 hoes of platinum, 4 negative spinning, 3 beasts of brewing, 2 cash app and deflection and conspiracy.
Conspiracy.
Wait a
Go ahead,
second, hold on,
Nubi.
y'all. So let me do it justice. So Skillet
That's a
said
banger.
7
That's a
scammers
banger.
scamming, 6. What can we do for 6? Because they
6.
skipped 6.
6 rumors rolling. 6, you know how they be starting rumors and shit.
I think it's
Six bitches hating.
6 bitches hating. Okay,
Yeah.
so let me do it.
Oh,
7 scammers
6
scamming, 6 bitches hating,
and
5 hoes are
5
plotting,
bitches got blocked.
4 narrative spinning, 3 beasts of brewing, 2 cash outs, deflection and
And
conspiracy.
There we go.
conspiracies.
Hey. You see how it happens? Look, teamwork makes the dream work.
Look,
Right.
three channel takedown. We got the three, so what?
No, we
So
already was up to 6. Jay Dunn
no,
had put it all
right.
the way
So
up
we
to 6.
need a channel takedown.
Okay, 8 channels, take down 7 false flags. 6. No, 6. What was
No,
your
we
6,
got
Jay
our
Dunn?
seven. We got seven scammers scamming.
Okay, so 8 false flags.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we could do nine cameras flip.
Oh yeah,
And
9 cameras
Joanna's
flip,
phone still fucked up.
8 false flags, 7 scammers scamming, 6 bitches
Oh, shut up, J-Lo.
lying, 5
He
hoes
started
are
crying when I
plotting,
said it.
4 narrative
Joanna's phone
spinning,
still
3
fucked
beats of
up.
brewing, 2 cash app deflection, and
Zulu,
conspiracies.
chill, Zulu.
Hey,
He trying
it
to
sounded good
sing.
to me.
He trying to sing with
Oh
y'all.
look,
I know, I
she
hear him.
said,
Wait. We had got all the way up to what, 6?
Wait, so no, okay,
No,
so
we
we
got up
at
to 8.
9, so we at 10. So 10 lyric licks. Miss
Oh,
Thibodeau
Pastor
said
Wilson.
6 lyric licks, but we at 10 lyric licks. Good morning, Jill's comfort zone.
Good morning, Jill. Lyric, fuck Pastor up.
And if you say 10 lyric licks, then we could
Yeah,
say 11 backup channels.
That's you.
and
I'm like, what Jay done that
wait,
in the
and
chat?
12 extra commercials.
Oh, wait, baby. Miss Benny got it right there. 8 ball my features.
Wait, what she said?
She
Wait.
said 8 ball mouth bitches.
Oh,
Yes.
shit. Y'all wrong. Y'all wrong
But
for
I
that.
do know that y'all can't let this song go by without talking about the backup channel.
Yeah, we got to
Okay,
have.
so we still
We
got
got
12
11
days.
backup channels because Jay
We still
Dunn
got.
show was throwing me off yesterday. They were like, Jay Dunn, she got to pay me $25 for advertising. And then I'm like, what Jay Dunn? And I don't see Jay Dunn.
Advertise
And
what?
then I seen dun.
What you was advertising? Your fire hazard?
Huh?
um,
No, I
no,
said when she was advertising her fire hazard.
No, I had one up there. And I'm not doing that on my channel on that day, honey. I can't pre-plan anything, but what I was doing because they were saying that Dobie was over there mad because she had to pay $25 to advertise her thing. So I said, well, I'm gonna get up here. They don't understand my trolling. But I
Yeah,
said, and
but
I
you
think it's
still,
a
I
good
saw you doing
idea.
it.
I think it's a
oh,
good idea.
y'all, I just thought of 12
Y'all
macaronis.
better be screenshotting it so we can write it down. Jada,
Yeah, because we
screenshot them
got
so we can write
12
them down.
trolls of trolling.
Oh, 12 trolls of
We're
trolling.
gonna give
Okay,
12 trolls
so
of
12
trolling.
trolls of trolling, 11 macaroni.
With
No, it's
marshmallows?
11 lyric
With
licks,
marshmallows?
10 ball my bitches, 9.
Not wait. I think I had 9. 9 false flags. Then what?
Yeah.
What it was 9 false flags. 8 commercials running. 7 7
7 hoes be lying.
6 trolls is trolling.
No,
And
the trolls are trolling.
5 what?
We got 5
Bitches
hoes
got
of
blocked.
5 hoes are plotting, 4 narrative spinning, 3 beats are brewing, 2 cash app deflection and conspiracy.
Hey! See, y'all ain't writing this down. Somebody gonna
I'm gonna
steal
come
our
back to
ideas.
this chat.
Somebody gonna steal
Yeah,
our
I'm gonna
ideas.
have to come back and listen to it again.
Yeah,
Rose
because we need to
Bennett.
be writing it down so
Rose
we can.
Bennett. Skillet, you better be up in here. You hear us telling you what you need to do.
Cause somebody gonna steal the idea, and we need to come back and all of us need to be up on the panel like we are right now and sing it together to make it one song, so
Look,
we all
five
can have a
behind the
part,
scenes.
right?
Which one of
4,
it's
hold on. 5 behind the scenes, 4 food stamps.
3 people docs.
3 doctors doxing.
Ah,
And none of them ain't showing up.
No receipt.
Right.
No refunds. Pizarro said none. No
Here you
refunds.
go. You have to go throw a monkey wrench in it. We didn't have
Well, that's
nobody
what she
name in
said.
it.
No, she said no refunds when I wanted my
I know, but
$800
I'm
back.
saying we did. Jada, I'm saying we didn't have nobody name in it.
Yes,
Here
we
you go.
said 11 lyric licks.
Lyric is a dog, girl.
Lyric beat the brakes off of Jay
He
Wilson.
so
He hit
did.
him about
Hey,
11 or
but
12
hey, we should have
times.
got that one clip when Ness Cat tore her ass up.
Oh, I ain't see that.
Oh, I was watching it. I was back here busting it. I'm scared of cats though, but Ness Cat was tearing her ass up.
Sophie ain't
But
concerned with that
Joanna,
because I feed my
Huh?
baby.
if I say no refunds, Pizarro said none. What you want me to say? No
No,
refunds.
I'm
They
saying
said none.
we didn't have nobody's name in it. Or maybe
Well,
you
that's
can just
why I
put.
just changed it today. I said no refunds. They said none.
Oh, okay,
Cause
We,
okay, yeah,
because
you
Jay
right,
yeah.
Wilson said
Nuvi.
no
We
So we
don't
won't have
have
to
to
refunds
add.
have
too.
a
He
lot of
said no
Yeah, so we
refunds.
won't have to add nobody's name to it.
versions of verses because we got a whole lot of stuff that we got to put down. Because even Miss Thibodeau said, "What about some evictions?"
Ooh, ooh. Who got evicted, child?
Well, from
Actually,
what
Francis.
Jay Dunn
I
said,
think
Who got
Kimmy
evicted,
Pickett.
Francis?
Jay Dunn said
Kim
Kimmy the Pickett finna get evicted.
You said Kimmy.
Kimmy the Piggy. Her name is Kimmy the
Listen,
Piggy.
let me tell you something, Just Lovely. Last night we were over there in the Moultrie sector, just enjoying ourselves. When we went around the corner, just to hang out with our neighbors, you know what I'm saying? Everything was going smooth and fine. All of a sudden, here comes Jasmine Dunn, hits the link. And
She was going off all day yesterday.
yeah. And so she got up there and she was into it with this one guy, whose brother, which is Broadway's brother, Duck. She got into it with him. And then all of a sudden she saw Kimmy, a new membership come up. Oh my God. Why did she see that on the screen? She just went off on so that made Kimmy hit the link. And when Kimmy came up there, she said, in her little proper little tone, the way she, tries to speak proper, and, was telling everybody that if they wanted to contact Jada's probation officer, and, pretty much gave out the probation officer's information. And she was putting it in the chat, but they kept blocking it in the chat. So Jada went off on her. So then after he shut his live down after that, and then once he shut his live down, then Jada went live on her, on Kimmy. And then I think Kimmy cranked her live up during Jada's live. And then so she was going live. But then when she went live, but she was saying as though Mihal allowed Jadon to drag her and she wouldn't
Oh, so that's
allow.
why his wife hit her link.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Okay.
Uh-huh. So she was saying that
But hold on 1 second,
uh-huh.
Joanna. Just
Go ahead.
lovely. I want you to hear that Kimmy got upset with me because I saw her do the membership and I said something.
Right,
Yeah.
and
No,
that's
I
what
just
I
said that's
had
how
you
it
up.
started.
We
You saw
already
her.
done discussed this because I had you come up earlier to explain to
Yeah,
me
that's
what
that's
happened.
that's that's
Yeah,
that's
no,
what I
no.
said, Jadon.
I just wanted you to listen to a third party who watched it.
Okay,
Joanna
Okay.
don't have nothing to defend me about,
No,
but
right.
that's what
neither one of
happened.
you. Okay, so then when Kimmy went live, my hair went up there and hit her panel, and he was like, "Well, what's all this about? What have you?" And she was pretty much like, "You allow Jada to disrespect me on your panel. I wouldn't allow that on my panel. Big hitters don't get disrespected." She started naming people like Nika, James, all the big hitters, right?
Mhm.
And she included herself into that. And she
What?
was like, She was like, I'm sitting over here with 5,000 members, subscription. And that don't happen. And there was no way that a big hitter would never get disrespected on my panel. And I was just saying to myself, she really included herself into that
She included
with
herself as
Sean
OG.
Bradley and with James, Sean Bradley, Nika, and all. Yeah, she did include herself. Yes, she did. Yes, she sure did.
Child, I remember that fairy tale she told us on that.
She literally included herself, and she said, she felt disrespected, and she was like, "I purchased a membership, and for you to allow her to talk to me like that, pretty much was like you out of line. Like, don't disrespect me like that. And whenever and if I ever come back to your page, I want to be
Miss
respected,
B, Miss B down there showing out. She said that bitch may be big, but she's not a big hitter.
honey. Let me, Miss B. I don't know if you saw that or not, but I think she still have it up, honey. No, she put herself into that category with Sean Bradley, Mother, Nika, uh, VS. She named VS. She named Five Babe, and she named herself.
Mm.
Meanwhile, she ran to Sean Bradley to talk about her ex-husband whooping her ass. She
That's
talked
what I
about the
said.
fact
She
that he
told us
whooped her
that
ass
fairy
and
tale.
he
I don't
shitted on
believe none of
himself.
that.
He
I don't
shitted
believe
on
none of that,
himself.
child.
But um, she was just like telling him like, oh, I hold a crowd, whether your name is in my title or not. I hold a crowd, and I'm gonna be respected. And and I'm just looking like
Me neither,
you've
girl.
been here like what, a year as a content creator, and you already categorizing yourself, and you know what I mean. I just
Right, and
listened.
that and hold on, Joanna, that's why I had released that video yesterday about that funky ass bitch. You funky
Mhm.
bitch, you
And
with
so
you and
that's
your
why
mugshot
Maher's
coat.
wife, that's why IGT hit the link, because at first he was up there speaking with her, but I guess his wife was like, no,
But
I
they
can,
were saying that she was wrong for hitting the link. But I would much rather
why would she be wrong?
right.
Why
My
wouldn't you want
husband
a
don't need to be
female
up
to
here
talk
talking
to
to
a
you.
female?
And then if she didn't hit the link, they would have been saying how he
Well,
gonna
they
be
end up saying
going
it
off on
anyway
them.
because Kimmy called him a bitch, right?
What?
And and then
Baby.
that's how IDT and Max Boogie got into it because Kimmy was saying something about somebody that was in the chat saying something, and she was like, you big built fat ass bitch, whatever, talking to me, whatever, blah blah blah. And then IDT said, yeah, it's a big bitch down there like trolling me too. And when she said that, then that's when Max Boogie commented something, and then IDT was like, look, I ain't even call him no name. And then she was like looking guilty, whatever. And then Max hit the link, and then Max was telling IDT like, you sitting up here, you just got punk slammed, whatever. This lady just called your husband a bitch, and you still sitting on the panel with her. And then after that happened, then Max Boogie went live on IGT. Then IGT went live on Max Boogie. And I was like, all because of Jada running amok yesterday.
And then I just kept hearing J Don, J Don, J Don. I'm like, J Don hit the link.
But I didn't run amok, y'all. I didn't. I was up there fighting a man.
Yeah, you was. But you even in that situation when you was arguing with Doug, Broadway's brother, and you said that that you gifted memberships, and Broadway ended up being with a membership, and then one lady came up and said, no, you didn't do that gift and I did. And then
No, no, what she said was that Invictus did it. Because to be honest, y'all, let,
Yeah,
let me tell
yeah.
y'all, to be honest, when I gift the memberships, I don't look at who got them.
Hmm.
But the reason why I know that Broadway got a membership for Red X that night was
Hmm.
because VS. VS had came live and was dragging Broadway because VS couldn't understand how Broadway talk about studs, claim to be a straight man, but he up
Hmm.
in the clouds to get a membership. So
Hmm.
that's what I was saying.
Mm.
Okay, but
Y'all
but
know
Jay Dunn,
I can't get a
Triple
gifted
Triple has
membership.
never considered himself gay.
No, he don't consider himself gay.
Yeah, so that's what I was saying. Like he don't consider himself gay, so that's why I was like, you
Well,
know,
no, Triple, if I'm not mistaken, Triple considers himself to be asexual.
Yeah, he's asexual.
yeah, but he don't say he gay though. He said he just
He
he
don't, he
likes
don't,
whoever he's
but
attracted to. He said he likes
right,
whoever he's
but
attracted
why
to.
is a man like Broadway who talk about big booty studs and everybody big booty and all this kind of stuff?
But
Why in
okay,
the world is he
but
looking at gay men?
somebody came and hit the my head panel last night and said that they had got gifted a membership somewhere and they wasn't even on live. And then the next time they went in that live, they had a membership.
And Joanna, I'm telling you, that's a lie.
You
What
have
I
to be
said
there.
over there on my
No, I
head,
know it has happened to me before.
I can't get gifted because I can't even I can't even say, oh, I want to be a member of this
No,
person
but let
channel
me tell you what you gotta
because
do. You
Google
gotta
got me blocked.
if they
no,
my
no, Joanna, listen to me.
I'm
That's
letting you
a
go.
lie because I can give you the guidelines. Don't make me go and look up the YouTube
No,
guidelines.
Jaden, no. Just say what you're gonna
So,
say. You
so
ain't
what
gotta go
that
through all that.
person said was a whole bold-faced lie.
Hmm. Okay, but listen,
Anybody,
you know you can't pick who you gift.
I know
If you
that,
do a random gift, YouTube picks the people who they want to gift.
And I
If you
wouldn't
a
be a
right?
part of
subscriber.
that pick.
But YouTube is not picking people that ain't even up in the live.
No, I'm
That don't
saying
make sense.
if you no, it happened to me. I'm trying to tell you. It happened to me. It happened to me with Who's Live because I can't even get membership because remember I told you that I had got somebody had hacked my card and I was paying for that Xbox for a year. And so Google put a block on my account and they said that the only way they're gonna unblock it if I have to send in my driver's license and my social security card to prove it's me. And so I can't even buy membership, but I can receive them. And I'm trying to think who was it that I was not in, who chat that I
I
was
wonder
not
how
in, and
you
I got a
did that
membership
because I
for.
can't get memberships either because when I used to be a moderator over at Michelle's, I think she
Uh huh.
reported me
Uh huh.
and I was a member, so they had blocked me from getting memberships. So
Yeah.
even gifted memberships, I can't get gifted memberships because
No,
I'm
let me tell
sure.
you what you got to do. That's what I was going to tell you. You know where the dollar sign down at the bottom or that happy face. You know when you see if they monetize or not.
Hmm.
You got to click on there, and then it'll say unlock membership benefits
But it
or
won't
open.
allow me. I've tried to do that. Even
Do you have
like
an
I want
iPhone or Android?
an iPhone.
Okay, see, I have iPhones too. So it's only in certain people chats that I can push that button. Oh, matter of fact, it was Coolin's live. I was not in Coolin's live, and
Okay.
when I saw her live, like a couple of days later, I went in her live and I was green, and I wasn't even in her live. But somebody a
Okay,
couple of
that's
days
fine.
before that had gifted, and they just chose me, maybe because I was there before. You know what I mean?
Mm.
Yeah, but you click that little happy face down there at the bottom or that dollar sign and it give you the option to accept memberships and then you push it, but certain chats don't give me that option.
Mm.
And I have an iPhone too, so I know exactly what you're talking about. But what happened with me was I one morning I was laying here sleeping. I just kept hearing, you know how you have your text messages, you know, the sound. Mine's is that swish sound, shh, shh, right? And I
Hmm.
just kept hearing it going off, and I was asleep. And so finally, I just turned over and I picked my phone up and looked. They were taking $5.99 out, right? Each transaction they had did 34 of them, and they said they had like 28 left to go. And
What?
I immediately locked my card and I took it away from my bank account, right? The Cash App. And I removed it from my bank. And so I went to the Cash App you know, the people how you can text them and type to them, the
Right.
customer service, whatever. And I was talking to them, and then from that point on, they stopped those other 28 transactions that was supposed to go through. But what they did was, since it was, you know, Google, they locked my card. I mean, they put me on like a, you know, a ban because of that. And so what I have to do now to get it unlocked is to send them a copy of my driver's license and social security.
I'm so fortunate that ain't never happened to me, but I'm banned from getting things off of Google.
Yeah, but I'm happy. Shit. So that that keep me from buying the shit.
Yeah.
But sometimes I do be wanting to buy memberships in certain people's lives, but I can't do it until I send them
Mm-hmm.
that information. But yeah, that's what happened, girl. I was laying there listening, and I just kept hearing it going off in my sleep. And when
Google
I
was
listened, it
taking
was
money from
already
your
like,
cash out.
huh? My
No,
my
Miss B
my Cash
said
App was
Google.
connected with
Miss
my bank
B.
card, huh?
Miss B said Google was taking money from her cash out.
Yeah, see, my Cash App card was connected to my bank card, right? So if you don't have it in your Cash App and they trying to get something from your bank, your Cash App, if it's connected to your bank, they will, take it out of your bank account, and that's what they was doing. And it ended up being like $200 and some dollars, you know, and they had what I say like 28 transactions more to go. Girl,
Mm-mm.
they was eating me alive while I was asleep, and I
I
didn't even
see. I
get that
lock
money
my
back.
bank card. I lock
I
my bank
didn't.
card. A lot of times, if I want to do some transactions on my cash out, I will unlock my bank card so that I can actually add money to
Yeah,
my cash out. But I lock my bank card so that nobody can
yeah.
get it.
And I didn't get that money back either. All they did was just cut off the
Shit.
transactions, but they didn't
I baby,
refund me.
I would have been contacting my bank like, oh no, baby, I've been
Yeah, and I
scammed.
knew I knew it wasn't nothing that I did because my sons never had Xbox. They always had PlayStation. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
So somewhere somehow somebody had got a hold to my account, and yeah,
In
I was.
some kind of way, I get messages from Microsoft telling me
Hmm.
that I got this amount added up in my account
Yep.
and I need to get the money. And I'll be like, what?
Look, yesterday or day before yesterday. Somebody went to a pizza restaurant somewhere in Orange County, cause out here in LA, and charged my daughter card $100 and something dollars, right? And once they did that, they went to Costco or Sam Club, she said, and they had $400 and some dollars worth of stuff, but she didn't have that amount in her bank account, and so it got declined. But yeah, they was finna eat her ass alive, and they did that to me last year. I think I told you, Jadon.
Jada gone,
Oh,
girl.
she gone. Oh well, last year, somebody had a Walmart order. You know how you order your food and you go pick it up?
Hmm.
They had a whole grocery list. It was right. It was New Year's Eve, and it was like $200 some dollars. Girl, they had like 3 bottles of champagne. They had ham. They had French bread. I was like, they was finna eat off of me. And it just so happened that I was at my computer on my desktop, and you know how you get the messages, uh, when you on your computer. So it just happened to pop up, and when it did, I was like, "What the heck?" So I canceled the order because what it did was it gave me a message letting me know that my order was ready for pickup, and it was all the way in Florida, and I'm in LA.
She said they on camera at Costco. You need to file a report.
And yeah, that was my daughter. Yeah. Yep.
Oh,
She said
mm-mm.
that they have first they
Hey,
went
y'all
and had
seen the
pizza.
new scams?
Mm-mm.
Okay, so here at in Atlanta at Walmart's, people will be out front sitting with the baby on the curb, and
Mm-hmm.
they'll send people. I seen it at Walmart and Target. They will ask people, "Can you help me get baby formula for my baby?" And
Mm-hmm.
the people will go in and go shopping. And I saw this man in Walmart, and he was like had a whole shopping list from
Mm-hmm.
these people that were sitting outside Walmart. And so the girl had, instead of getting the baby formula, she tried to come and give him a big old Tide. And he was
The
like,
detergent.
no. Yeah, he was like, no. She asked me to buy her baby some milk. And I was like, sir, that's a scam. They're gonna take that back to the store and get store credit
Right.
or a refund. And he was looking shocked. And that girl
Oh,
was
you
looking at
know
me,
what?
rolling her eyes.
I believe it too because one time I was coming out of Walmart and I was putting my stuff in my trunk, right? and just a random ass person came up to me, and then they was like, because they seen I only had food, right?
Mm-hmm.
So they was like, are you think you gonna do a return on this? I was like, what? I just got food.
I,
And then she was like, well, can I have
it
your
ain't
receipt?
nothing.
And she asked me for my receipt,
Yeah.
you know. So I was like, oh, what the hell she gonna do with the damn receipt? I gave it to her, but I was like, oh, she gonna probably go in there and get the same things that I got and then return them.
Mm-hmm. That's
Yep,
a new scam.
yep, sure did. Asked me if she could have my receipt, and I was like, it was kind of weird to me, but she sure did.
Yeah, that's a new scam. That's what they doing. And the man, he was in there. That lady gave him a whole shopping list. And he went in there and he was feeling bad for that baby. And he
Yeah,
went in and bought that. He was trying to get the baby formula. And then she gonna try and bring him a tire washing powder
the
thing.
detergent.
Yeah, and so I said, that's a scam, sir. They been reporting that on the news. And he was looking crazy. He was like, I ain't getting no, I am not buying this milk.
Wow. Well, I was just watching.
And
Um,
that baby, and it was a brand new baby. They sitting outside the store with this baby in the sun. It was so hot here.
wow. I was just watching something the other day, and it was something with Walmart where they had access to, like, okay, you know how you go to like the ATM or something. They had some kind of code where they can reload the card like you was a worker. And the people will go to the customer service center, to the ATM, whatever, put in that card and put in a code that they had, and it was like they was uploading a weekly check.
Wow.
What was
She
I?
said
Where did I
boosters used
see
to do
that
that back
at?
in the day so they could steal the Indian find other. Yup. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, they think they crafty,
And
but
they just showed another man in downtown LA. He said he made like 75,000 last year, like just holding up that sign talking about hungry. He said,
no,
and he
look,
wasn't homeless or nothing, but he said he made like 75,000 last year.
look, we my aunt. It's this guy at the interstate at the interstate state.
Miss B, where you at? Cause you know a lot, girl. We might need to talk.
We at the interstate at the exits. We have this one guy. He do magic tricks for money, and then there's another
Oh,
guy.
I be
He be
seeing them.
holding up signs, right? So
Mm-hmm.
my aunt was like, the one who be holding up the sign, he be getting money. And she said when she had stopped at the gas station off the interstate, he was sharper than a tack.
Mm-hmm.
And he had him and his girlfriend was together, and they were getting ready to go out to the club. I said, "What?"
Mm-hmm. That's how they be doing. And you know what pisses me off is when I see, like, out here, like the little Hispanic lady, and then they had a child with them and a dog, to really try to make you feel bad. But I be saying to myself, y'all go home, because I'm not finna give you shit. You bringing this child and this dog out here to try to make people feel sorry for you.
Sis, I don't have monetization on my account because I don't have the views.
How many hours you need?
Shoot, a lot.
How many memberships you have?
No, I don't have.
I
I
mean, not
have
membership,
I
but
have the subscribers because this channel done had over 1,000 subscribers for a very
you know
long
what I
time.
did to get my hours? I just put that rain, and all that shit, and then just go to sleep, and then just let you collect those hours
I
while you
thought
go to sleep.
about playing like a playlist on my channel.
But don't play no music that's gonna get you copyrighted. But so that's what do they call that when the rain when you listen to all that
ASMR.
ASMR? Yeah, just put that on and just set your phone down. You ain't gotta hear it because you can turn your phone down all the way down and then just let it play.
Miss B says she in the Carolinas.
Oh, okay.
It ain't never been that serious to me because, like, for me, I don't want to be responsible for a 1099.
Yeah. See
And
me, I can hit my monetization page right now too, but I don't shit, I barely know how to go live, girl. And then if I do go live, I can't get off the damn.
I've been on here for
people,
2 hours, child.
people be in there trying to help me. Hit this, hit that, hit that. I was like, see, this is why I don't go live. I
I've
just
been
do
on YouTube
uploads.
since 2008. So
I've
I've
been on
been
there
here
that
for
long
a
too,
long
but I was only
time.
listening to music off of YouTube, and then it wasn't until
No, I've been
2017.
I've been a content creator since
Oh, you've
then.
been active since then.
Yeah, I've been like
Oh,
I started my channel doing makeup.
oh, okay. See, I started I got my YouTube, back then, but I was just, listening to music off of it. And then when I became active on it, in my other community where I was in the Kanika Jenkins community, the girl that got
Mhm.
in the freezer in Chicago.
Mhm.
And so that's how I started getting. That was in September of 2017. And so that's when I became active on it. But prior to that, I just would just go on YouTube just to look up movies or music or something like that. But if you look at I think if you look at mine, it says like it'll probably say my channel started like in 2005. You know what I mean? But
Right.
that I wasn't on it. That's when I started
Yeah,
my
I think when
channel,
I
but
first
I wasn't
started,
on it.
I started as a watcher. I used to look at people like Much Love and
Mhm.
the wig people doing wig
Mhm.
reviews, making
Yeah.
lace
See,
wigs.
that's what I used to do. Look up, how to do DIY, stuff like that. And then like I said, it wasn't until 17 to where I started being active on there.
And then
And
I had end up being into this section where people would do, it was upload. So basically, I started enjoying content from people that did makeup, and we
mhm.
all did this Facebook group, and they were like, "You should do videos. Your makeup be on key." And I
Mhm.
was like, But what I did was I would show people how to repair, like maybe because back then Mac was the thing, so you get a pot of eyeshadow.
Mhm.
So I would show
Mhm.
people how to repair their eyeshadow pots, and
You
I
see, I
might do a
never wore
makeup
makeup.
look. Oh,
I
girl, that
never
was
wore
my
makeup.
thing.
I
My
don't. I still
mother,
to this day at 56 don't even know what the hell I'm doing, girl. I put on all I do is just do my eyebrows, like
right?
just with the little eyeliner, and that's it. That's my makeup, girl.
No, I love makeup. I actually, and by me being at my aunt's house and everything was at my house, I was
Mhm.
like, she took me to go get some things, and the first thing I grabbed was my basket, and it was like I went grocery shopping. I had went and got all my
Got all
makeup
your
brushes,
makeup.
all my
Hey, what's
palettes.
that one other lady? She be over there with Shelly. I can't think of her name. She do good makeup too.
Who you?
Uh,
She usually come over here. I think I know who you talking about. Watermelon sugar.
no, not Watermelon Sugar. I know who Watermelon Sugar is. Um, uh, doggone it. Uh, my memory be fucked up, but excuse me, effed up.
Well,
But
girl, you could cuss. I cuss all the
oh,
time.
but she be hanging with Shelly.
I don't know, cause if I, mm-mm, mm-mm.
What's her doggone name? Joyce.
Oh
Joyce.
yeah, Joyce. I used to be
Joyce.
over at Joyce's too.
Oh, okay, yeah, she does. She does makeup too, don't she?
Yeah,
Joyce.
she
Yeah.
she she transformed herself, baby.
Yes, I see. Okay, we gotta be remembered when we on live.
I don't
Okay.
care, girl. Please, if you
But
go
no,
back into the archives of my
watermelon sugar,
videos,
she does nice eyes.
she
What?
do. I seen a
Yeah.
look she did the other day.
But I just can't
I
see
think it was
myself
just too
putting all that
smoky.
stuff on there. And then, cause like the people who wear makeup like that, you gotta like get up an extra two
Oh,
hours.
she talking about Crystal. Oh, honey, that ain't nothing but head and titties.
No, no, no,
No,
no.
I'm talking about Jay
Joyce.
Dunn in the chat talking about yeah, she might have thought you was talking about
Oh no,
BBW
I'm
Sweet
talking
and
about
Sexy.
Joyce. But her
But
name
nah,
ain't
I
Joyce
know
on here. What's her name on here? It's not Joyce.
shit, I don't know. She'll
What's
change
her
so
name,
many
Jay
times.
Dunn? What's her name, J Dunn? It's not. I mean, we know her name is Joyce, but that ain't her YouTube
Here
name.
come Joe. Here come J Don. Hold on.
Oh, okay.
Girl, I had to come back because I heard y'all talking about that hammerhead shark.
Okay, listen, Jada. We know her name is Joyce, but what's her YouTube name?
I
The
forgot.
Plus
one who be
size
doing
beauty,
makeup.
Yeah,
five
yeah,
nine
yeah,
plus size
yeah,
beauty.
yeah.
But my thing
Yeah.
is,
5'9" plus
what's
beauty.
beautiful about a hammerhead shark? That's my
Oh, that's what
that's
you was
my
calling
problem.
Hammer, girl. I
When
can't
she do
deal
her
with you, Jada.
makeup, J Don, she be looking good.
Yeah, she
But
does
it but
transform.
but it is a whole distraction. It's false advertising, if you ask me.
It,
Because let's not forget,
not
Hammerhead
false
Shark was
advertising.
in. It is. It is, Joanna.
Do
Because
y'all
there is
remember
no
that
way that you
girl?
look like that without your makeup, but then you put the makeup on to lure somebody up in. And then once they get with you and they wake up next to you and they scared as fuck because it's a hammerhead shark laying beside them. That's false
Only unless
advertising.
Do
it's
y'all
wait,
remember
hold
that
on.
girl? She was trying.
Unless it's tax time.
Oh, baby, because you know at
They
tax time
always have jokes like that during
they'll
tax
get the
time.
800. They'll get the 800 pound later, baby, and be in
Mm-hmm.
love.
I'll be seeing them little shorts and shit. I'll be cracking up. They be like,
Did
oh,
y'all
it be
remember the
this skinny
lady?
little short man with this big old lady, and they be like, oh, it's tax time.
But do y'all remember the lady? She used to do like makeup videos, and in the beginning she be looking toe up, but by the time she be through,
Mm-hmm.
and I used to be like, oh my god, she's a good
Mm-hmm.
catfisher.
Now that's a whole catfish right there. I,
But just lovely. Just
Uh-huh.
lovely. Imagine walking into a mansion in Orlando and
Okay.
Joyce of all
Oh
people,
Lord.
Joyce of all people is up there trying to put other people's makeup on when she looked the way she looked.
But see,
Imagine.
you got to see the transformation that she doing herself. You know, I got a video on my channel where I did a vlog and I met Joyce because Joyce came to Atlanta, and I did a vlog with Joyce. And I used to be really, really cool with Joyce, but then I told y'all it just take one little simple thing for you to do for me to be like, oh, now, fuck you.
But so, like, seriously, you didn't think that she looked like a hammerhead shark?
I wouldn't necessarily say a hammerhead shark, but I would say she's not attractive.
She not, and she bad built. Did you see her up in the bathing suit?
I didn't see her up in the bathing suit, no.
Child, she got knock
I'm
knees.
not finna play
Her,
with you.
her stomach, her stomach leaned to her knees. She straight up and down. Is what Joyce is. Not a curve in sight. The only curve on her is her eyebrow.
I hate
And
you.
and I saw her up in the bathing suit because she was trying to compete with Five Babe and QB and them up in Orlando. Girl, when I
That right
saw her
there, you know
bouncing
what?
around,
I
You
hate
what?
I
say the
didn't come to
eyebrows. You know what
Orlando.
my grandmother used to tell me what the most beautiful curve on my body was?
What?
My smile.
Oh, I hate I ain't come to Orlando because everybody was in the same house.
I'm just telling you for real. I
When
ain't
we
even
were in
lying.
Oh, why you didn't
Atlanta,
go? Why you didn't go?
cause I'm not a part of the actual show or
Oh, the
that.
Wrecking Crew. You
But
wasn't a part of that Wrecking Crew.
I have my own we did a one-on-one. Me and Ty did a one-on-one. Like I think it was the next day in Atlanta.
Mm-hmm.
And I sat and I did an interview, and honey, I'm getting her all the B sector history. I was like, I want to get that footage. That's what I want to get. Because like he said last night on his show, it was only a pilot. It wasn't as if it was the actual show. It
Right.
was
The
only a
filming of it.
pilot.
They were just doing the pilot.
Right.
Oh,
So
Sean went live. See, I missed a lot last night. I slept a lot yesterday.
yeah, he went live last
Cause
night
Jay
talking about
Dunn had me up in the mid late nights until the early mornings because what she started. So I slept until like 1:30 today, California time. So I missed a lot of stuff today.
Look,
Cause
Joanna, you
Jadon was
can't
running
blame me.
amok. She was out there running amok.
You can't blame me for all that,
Nah,
Joanna.
I can't blame you for it. I'm just
Mm-mm.
joking around with you.
Joanna, when you was on the Reef Challenge, I could see your frustration. I was like, oh my God, I'm so pissed off. I was showing my aunt the
Because of
chant.
Pam.
Yes, I was showing my
Oh my
aunt, and then
girl,
I
you
could see
know
it
that
in
it
your
took a whole
face.
bunch of me. You know it took a whole bunch of me, right?
I could see it. I could see you like you could tell like you might be
I would.
clenching your
How you
fist.
call that secondhand embarrassment or what? How they say that?
Yeah,
That-
secondhand
that's
embarrassment,
what she
but
gave me. That's what she gave me.
you can see you trying your hardest to be a professional.
I was trying to be polite. I swear, I was trying to be polite, and they were already telling me that my phone was jacked up. But did you see that when she dropped, my phone was right?
Oh, I ain't know this because I had, I
Oh
was
yeah,
sharing it with my aunt.
once she
I didn't
dropped,
think it was you. I
because
thought it was uppity.
the chat was telling Ronnie Q to allow Joanna. Y'all didn't allow Joanna to give her final remarks. You know that's not fair. What have you? And Pam had already dropped. And then once Pam dropped, I came on. I was like, I know my sound is messed up. And then Ronnie Q was like, No, 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 no. You sound good. You sound good. She was like, What you do? And I was like, Nothing. It was Pam.
No, because
And they
it's
just
the
started.
Android. Like, and when
No,
Jadon
I
hit the
have
link,
iPhone. I have
no,
iPhone.
I'm telling you, it
Oh,
wasn't you.
oh, okay.
But J Dunn, when she hit the link, it reminds me that it tells me that J Dunn is on a Android or Chrome, and
I
that
seen that
it may be
message when I went live the other night.
right. So basically, it's anyone they got a glitch on StreamYard with Android.
Yeah, I saw that message. I was like, that's weird. It was
But
like,
J Dunn always have on her headphones or
and her
whatever.
beat sector mic, her beat sector mic, honey.
I think you'll have an echo if you're on a mic, but if you're on your headphones, then you should be
So,
fine.
okay. So since we on the Reef Challenge thing, how did you feel about Uppity?
I felt like it was incomplete.
No, I'm talking about how did you feel about when she started crying and started blaming things and saying that people were in the back chat talking about her
Joanna,
and stuff, and
Joanna,
that was not true. That wasn't
Joanna,
true.
first off, over here we call her up pity.
No, I call her
Not
Pity.
up
Remember, I started that Pity. Okay,
no,
so how did you feel about Pity?
up pity, up
No, I just call
pity.
her Pity. I take the U off and just call her Pity. But she
No, because
tried to
if you
say
say
that.
up pity, you broke up the uppity. So if you
Yeah,
spell
I just took
uppity
the U off and just call her
UPP.
Pity. Oh yeah, you Pity. Right. Okay. Yeah, I just took the U off and just call her Pity. But then she tried to say that she had no chance from the beginning. She said that the one of the judges, when she was talking about Big Lex, right? She said that was already going in on her, and I'm sitting up here trying to figure out when, right? And then she tried to say that they were making smart remarks in the back chat, and I'm like, that's not true, because when Brianna went live, I didn't hit Brianna's link, but Brianna asked me in the chat. She was like, "Did you see anything in the chat where they were talking about Uppity?" I'm like, "No, nothing at all. No
But
one
it's to
said
be
anything about her."
expected to me. It's to be expected.
Yeah,
I
and
mean,
then
that's
so
just the air she gives off. So
yeah, and
I
so
become used to it.
right, and I kind of knew the vision she was trying to go for, right? But I'm
Hmm.
saying there's no way that she would have been able to do that without a machine, because she said she
Right.
went to Staples and got that black silhouette cut out, right? So did you see the reef that I showed that I said that I think where she trying to go?
Yeah, I've seen those reefs before,
Yeah, the
but
diva reefs, the diva
hmm
reefs.
hmm
And so I look, me and her can't even see each other because she had me blocked from a long time ago. And so I stepped up as a lady and was saying, Uppity, I will help you. No, I was in the chat and I said, Brianna, and she was on the panel. I said, Uppity has me blocked. I said, but if you ask her if she wants me to guide her through, she can hit me on the Instagram and I'll walk her through so she won't feel like she wasted her money, and she can still have a read. And then Brianna had posted my comment, and then Uppity saw it, and then she was like, "Yes, Joanna, yeah, I would appreciate it." She unblocked me, right? So
Yes.
then, remember when Wiley hit the panel
Mm-hmm.
and she was fanning out over Wiley?
That's my baby daddy. I was so mad at her for doing that because that's my baby. Don't be fanning out over my baby. That's
Okay, so let me tell you, right? So she fanning out over him while he's up there. Brianna couldn't get a word in edgewise while she trying to be nosy, interview him and all this things. But Uppity kept on saying, "Oh, I was your biggest supporter over there. At that time my name was Marlena. It wasn't, I didn't go by Uppity. I was going by my real name, Marlena, and blah blah blah." He still didn't remember her, right? So she
mm-hmm.
was fanning out. So somebody paid to have her drop. So she had to be gone for 10 minutes or what have you, whatever. So then that's when Brianna was able to get in her questions to Wiley.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so then Wiley left Brianna's and then he went to Nessa's live. And then he
Oh,
was
he
on
went
Ness.
the next. I went to
Yep.
sleep, so I kind of
Yeah,
missed
he left
the end
when he
of
left
it.
Brianna's, he went to Ness. And so while he was over there at Ness, uh, Ness started asking him questions about Pity, right? And he just started cracking up, and then he was like insulting her and things like that, what have you.
Oh, he was
At the same
insulting
time,
her.
huh?
Was he insulting her?
Yeah,
Oh, Wiley.
yeah. And so, like, literally
No,
almost the same time.
Joanna, that's not true. He was
What?
actually calling her beautiful.
Yeah, being shady.
Well, I know he was being shady.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I know he was
Because he
being
was
shady.
like, "Oh, you talking about the one with the missing teeth?" And
He
he
was
was being
like
shady.
the
Okay.
most beautiful uppity.
Yeah. Okay. So almost the same time, okay, so now Brianna and Ness is live at the same time, right? But almost the same time, me and Mother, because our comments was right up under one another's. We were telling Uppity, "Oh, you were over here fanning out on Wiley, and he over there, Ness is dragging you." Oh, once we said that, she cussed me and Mother out, and then
No.
she was like, "Well, it wasn't like that. I was over there to be with him anyway. I like Tasha K. She like changed it all up. You know what I'm saying?" and then
Mm.
and then she gonna turn around and gonna say, "Don't get blocked again because you only been unblocked for 5 minutes." I was like, I wrote in that chat so fast, I think I was misspelling words. I was like, "Bitch, I was trying to help you." I said, "Block me back. I don't give a fuck." You know what I mean? like it was a privilege for her to unblock me. She literally told me that. "Don't get blocked again. You literally only been unblocked for like 5 minutes."
No, honey. Yeah, I'm gonna have to end this because it's time for
Okay.
me to take my medication.
All right. Well, it was
Breakfast
nice
is
talking to you
ready.
guys.
I had a great conversation this morning with you guys. I appreciate you guys coming up and
I was
talking to me.
listening to y'all for a cool minute before I dropped down in the chat because I was doing the other tree. But thank you, and I'm gonna take my ass to sleep. It's six
I think
thirty.
after I eat my breakfast, I'm going to sleep
It's
too.
6:30 here, so I still got some hours
I've
I
been
can
up
sleep.
since 5.
Well, I'm gonna be a working woman like what I always been.
I
Okay,
need
no,
Cause
to
I
I
gotta
got
work
work
I got
too.
again.
stuff to
Shit.
write. I got stuff to write. BT missed me, so I got
All
stuff to
right,
write,
all
y'all.
right. Hey,
I
wait, wait,
woke
wait,
up
wait,
and
wait, wait, wait,
do
wait.
it.
Before y'all leave, did y'all see Chat Red's foot?
I did
Yeah.
look at, but I didn't. It's wrapped up.
No. Yesterday she went live and she showed the pictures of it before they gave her the stitches.
Mm-mm.
Oh no, I
You didn't
didn't
see?
look at that.
Oh yeah, go look at her live from yesterday. Oh my goodness, Jadon. It's like about, I'm gonna say probably about 8 inches long and it's sitting wide open, just nothing but meat. And her bones
Wow.
sticking
Ugh.
out. And her bones sticking out. She showed the picture before they stitched her, and then she showed the picture after they stitched her, and then she took her wrapping off yesterday and showed it to us.
That's probably how my shoulders were looking.
Yeah, her. Oh my god, I was like, oh, Chad Rep. That thing is sitting wide open. It's like
Good
about 8 to
morning,
10 inches long.
handsome. Good morning.
Okay. All right, ladies. Good morning, Debbie. I see Debbie just
All
came
right.
in.
Well, you have
All
a
right,
good
ladies.
day.
Thanks for the company.
All
All right,
right. Bye.
Jaden.
All right,
Smooches.
Joanna.
Y'all be good.
And just lovely. I'm about to drop down as well.
All right.
Make sure you have some good breakfast for me. Thank you.
I will. Thank you. All right, y'all. We'll talk later. Bye.